Hello, and once again, good evening, YouTube. Welcome back to the Cubs Games channel, and welcome back to Career Mode in NASCAR Thunder 2003. Last time, we finished last in points. But that's okay! That is actually fine. And you want to know why? Because it is time for season number 2. We have gotten some upgrades. We are faster, in theory. We've also been making new setups, and every single time that I go back to a track, I've got a better idea of what I need to do to the setup to make it actually drivable. But enough wasting time. Let's get to the question that is on everyone's mind. Can you beat NASCAR's hardest career mode? Take it away, past Kamikaze. I'm sitting down. This was, I did not think this part out. Alright, it's a new season, which means I'd say it's time for a new paint scheme. It's 2003, and we are celebrating the release of Sam Raimi's Spider-Man with the Spider car.
That's a cute car. Did your husband give it to you?
Alright, unfortunately the good news has come to an end. We need to sign a team. Oh, it's gonna be so expensive. Okay, we can re-sign people. Okay, I really don't want to do that. I want to have cheap guys that are low overall but high potential. Crew chief is pointless. Fuck the crew chief. Unless the crew chief actually matters in this game, which would be my luck. Maybe the crew chief, okay. You know what? The crew chief is literally useless in Thunder 04. But you know what? Maybe in this game, it actually does something. So you know what? Let's hire the best crew chief. Okay, so Gary Ress is a 6971. Let's see if there's anyone better. No, there most certainly is not anyone better. Okay, a 7169 versus, no, we're gonna keep you. 7070. That's the best I've seen so far, yeah. Okay, all of those guys are coming back. Our expenses have gone up significantly. Okay, it may be a waste of money to overhaul this. Well, like, it might also be a waste of money to... No, it's a waste of money to overhaul it. We want to just repair it. Because if we built something for 3 races, it would be all of my bank account for 65, 66, 60, 60. That's kind of a waste of money no matter what, because every single race is just going to be us being dead last. So I'd say let's just repair this. Repair, okay. Now engines on the other hand, we've got 6359. If we overhaul this, it would be a 6159 for 200k, not worth it at all. Building an engine would be a 6660, that's pretty fucking good. It would also be too expensive to make in 3 races. Alright, I think the move is to build an engine for 9 races, because we're currently, I can't fucking look at the shit, except the changes to the car! Because we're doing chassis drafting, so yes. Yes, basically. So we want to build an engine for 9 races. Hallelujah. We want to repair an engine. 57, 58 is so bad, dude. We could overhaul this to a 6159. That actually feels worth it. That's so much money, but we gotta do it. We gotta do it. Okay, are we ready to go to the race? No, we're not, because it fucking wants me to put the fucking piece on the stupid fucking car. Fuck off! Okay, we've got a car rating of 61. So that's what we want for Daytona, is the best possible car. Now I know the strat. Now I know that we just need to block faster cars. They will push us, and we will be fast. So we qualified for the shootout because we got 1 pole last year. Great. The only way that we get money in the shootout is if we win. If we get the pole for this race, we could block all the way around the track. Blocking these guys is easy. It's easy to block these guys. But if they get by, the race is over. So where are we starting? We're starting 12th. 7 laps around Daytona during a daytime Bud shootout. That's extremely cursed. We only need to take 2 tires in this, and the AI will take 4. We're keeping up. If I pit last and LePage everyone, after taking 2, we have to take 2 tires. We can't take no tires. Has to be 2 tires. Alright, pit stops have begun. Everyone in front of us is pit on this lap. We're gonna wait until, like, lap 6 to pit. Okay, we have to pit this time. I can't win this race because Stewart hasn't pit yet. We need the draft. Why would you do that? I almost sped because of your cunt ass. Okay, we only need like half a can of fuel. I don't know what that's all about. The fucking PSI is wrong. Oh, we're getting held up by that. We cannot win this race because of Stewart, by the way. Like, we can LePage up in front of the people that pit first. But because Stewart fucking came in, I mean, unless we get, and then fucking Labonte's gonna go by. Oh no, we're actually gonna hold him up. We're gonna hold him up. We can still win this. Jarrett, I'm dead. All right. Yeah. I mean, we weren't winning this race anyway, so who cares? All right, that was a complete fucking waste of time. Let's begin the actual season. Okay, did it carry over the fucking setup? I feel like it's not saving any of the setup. We have to save the setup. Oh my god, we have to create a setup file! So every single time that I do one of these races, every single time I make a setup adjustment, saving the game data does not save it. What does saving the game data do then? What are we saving? I save after every single race because I think it's saving the setups. No. The setups are a completely different fucking file, apparently. This is so fucking dumb. 19th! Oh, that's good shit. I am gonna do the Gatorade duel. Hopefully get a little bit better, but that's exactly where I wanted to be. Exactly where I wanted to be. I think we can maybe get a top 10 in this race. If I employ the strat. Employing the strat of being pushed by a faster car. Marlon was really slow in the shootout, but he was untouchable last season in these races, except for when I touched him inappropriately at Talladega. But if we like the AI that qualifies up higher, that are slower, the fast cars have a difficult time getting around them. So if that's probably the way that we can get ahead of Sterling, and then we just clear a path for him to push us, because you got guys like Atwood, who could be the slowest car on the track. Beautiful. That was a really good shootout. D. Nichols wins the fucking Gatorade duel. Who? Alright, we're in great shape. A top 10 in the Daytona 500, maybe in the cards. That would be so much money. Okay, great front row for the Daytona 500. So the outside lane is going to have the default starting order. Casey Kane's up there. He's going to be slow. I guess the question is whether or not this fake dude gets fake dude ratings for this race, because the fake dudes in Thunder 04 are always so fucking bad. Purvis is probably going to be slow. He'll hold up the outside unless he gets in front of me and holds me up, which would be annoying. But he should be slow enough for me to be able to keep up and get his draft for a while here. We just need to stay ahead of Marlon. Here comes Robbie Gordon. He's going to be slower than me on the start. That's embarrassingly bad, Robbie. You have an RCR engine. I'm fucking Rick Ware Racing. What are you doing, dude? Oh, here comes Kane. Oh, we're going to get into the top 10. We're on the top 10 on speed on a non-fucking road course. It's a plate track, which is the easiest fucking goddamn, the easiest track type in the game. But hey, we're doing it. That should be what matters. Okay, that's Purvis. Bobby Labonte's right in front of me too, but he was faster without help in the fucking duel, so I doubt I'm gonna be doing anything with him here. So let's get past the perv. Let's get past the perv. Here comes Gordon to push me. Push me, push me, push me, push me. 9th. Purvis is faster than me on the top. System of a Down's fucking guitar tones still hold up, by the way. It sounds so good. Every single one of their songs that they've ever released sounds just so fucking good. Oh, we're tight, we're tight, we're tight, we're tight, we're tight, we're tight. And you know what? The funny thing is that I discovered them through a YouTube poop, of all things. Alright, Marlin holding up everyone there is actually a bad thing. That's just gonna slow us down with Rusty. Because I don't think Rusty's very fast. But the problem is that I've been listening to System of a Down since I was like 12. I've heard every song so many times and I'm actually kind of sick of it. I know I discussed this in 06, but like, you hear the same song 300 times and you're kind of like, okay, you can play something else. I think 9th place might be the upper limit of what we're going to be able to do today. Which is fine, that's an entirely reasonable place to finish. But the problem is that the rest of the field is so fucking far back now that if Rusty Wallace decides to pit at the earliest possible opportunity, well, that just means I'm fucked. We just lost a 1.5 seconds to the leader that lap. Are you fucking with me right now? We got no pace. Yeah, I know it's very ungrateful of me to say that we have no pace whilst I'm running in 9th in a NASCAR Thunder 2003 race. I know that is very ungrateful of me to say. However, have you considered the possibility that we could not be 2 seconds off pace? We got Jeff Green here, who is going to block me and be slow. Great, thanks. Thank you for that. I mean, in theory, pushing Jeff Green and getting a push from Rusty Wallace would be faster than just getting pushed by Rusty Wallace. But like, the car is slowing down automatically behind Jeff Green here. I think Green is simply too slow. Or he's gonna fucking walk me off the track as a lap car. Blue flag, anyone? Alright, well, now we're super fucked. Except here comes Marlin. Never mind, there goes Marlin. Alright. So, we're in a horrible situation, basically. I think it is way too risky to short fuel it. Let's pit this time. Because more lead lap cars came down. I hate you, Rusty Wallace. Alright, so that's a bunch of damage we need to repair now. Thanks. Okay, well, I guess that's the pit cycle situation there. Alright, a bunch of damage to repair. We've got new pit crew guys. Their happiness levels are pretty high. They should be faster than last year's guys. We could really use some of those repairs right now. Okay, the car is going to get basically no repairs. Bunch of people going by. Did not pass them. That is the leader of the race who hasn't pit yet. No, that's Christian fucking Fittipaldi. Okay, that's Mark Martin right there. Those guys. Okay, so we gained nothing. We gained nothing from pitting when we did, and the people coming off the pit lane are faster than me. Great. Alright, so this is fucked. This is fucked, basically. I believe we have gained nothing by pitting from when we did. Really not a surprise. And these guys are going off the fucking racing surface to pass me. No! We are so visibly slower, thanks to Rusty Wallace murdering me for absolutely no reason. I was trying to avoid him too, but he just fucking flew in like, he just came in like a wrecking ball and ruined my race. Because now we are going like 5 miles an hour slower, and like, we've just got absolutely no pace. Yeah, and like, over the course of the pit cycle, we've lost a further 9 seconds to the leader. Look at how big this pack has become. This is what I have to do to try and get my first career top 10. Because I didn't even get one in the road course races last year. That's how bad this has been. The white flag is out. Someone's about to win the Daytona 500. It sure as hell is not Rick Ware. One more lap. I've done it this long. I can finish it off. One more lap of blocking the entire fucking field. Don't go 3 wide. Do not go 3 wide. Oh, no, I have not done all of this just for you to fuck me over at the very last second. They are trying so hard. They are trying so hard to pass me. Oh my god, they're going 3 wide back there. If we could just get... Why would Gordon immediately go to the top? I need these two to stay single file. Okay, we're in a really good spot, actually. Oh, this is it right here. This is it right here. Oh, we're gonna come out of turn 4. It's not gonna be enough for these ass bags. Rick Ware Racing is going to get a top 10 at the line in the Daytona 500 P9. P9. Oh. And Dale Jarrett wins like his 4th Daytona 500. And D fucking Nichols was faster than me. 557,000. Oh my god, that's so much money. Oh my god, that's so much money. We got a top 10. We have finally gotten a top 10 in NASCAR Thunder 2003. Ricky Craven last. John Andretti second to last. He's working on getting ready to retire. He is working on getting ready to retire. Alright, so what's this situation? Alright, well the primary sponsor's happiness is shot up. Secondary is not actually that high at all. That's a shame. I kind of want Kmart to stick around. R&D. 5 races until drafting. We don't even need it. We just fucking killed it without drafting. But let's just take a moment to marvel. 9th in points. Average start 11th, average finish a 9. 9-11. Made the most exciting pass this race. By what metric? Does anyone know what metric this is? Like, how they calculate this? Okay. Next race, I suppose. We still have the setup from last year in. That'll be good enough to get us through qualifying, but my working theory from the end of last year was that the setups are disallowing me from doing good in the races. Go. Please go. We did not get the qualifying objective! Yay! Okay, let's try that. I hope that's a good change right there. The exact same position. Okay, you are a bitch. There is just no two ways about it. This game is just a dirty slut. This is just the way it is. It's just the world that we live in. Is the sun comes up, sun goes down, tide comes in, tide comes out. Death taxes this game being a slut. Yeah, it's just the way it is. This is just life. It's just life as we know it. 30th is my qualifying position. Yay, I hate this game. I think I'm kind of debating myself with the sway bar. I think we want it to be like that. And then like we can... No, this is already as high as it can go pretty much. We need it to be looser on the bar, but like we just keep the wedge in. I think I'm debating myself with that sway bar. I think the sway bar is the biggest problem with all of my setups at this point. We are starting 30th. Can we finish not dead last? That's all I ask, man, is just to be fast enough to not be dead last. That is my overarching goal in life, is we are on season 2 of this game. Are we good enough to not be the slowest car on track every single race? I mean, as fun as playing Hulkenberg Simulator is, by blocking everyone and holding the field up forever, you know, as fun as that is, I gotta admit, I'm not having a good time playing this game. I would like to actually have pace, I really would, but we're slower than Casey Atwood. I mean, do I even need to say anything at this point? We're slower than Casey Atwood. I bet there's people in the comments screaming about that for the entire first episode. And I apologize, I'm just literally looking at the bars. I don't even think about the implications of anything. I just look at the bars and be like, oh, big bar good, little bar bad. Oh, someone blew up. Is that a position? Yes, that's a position. Okay. We held these guys up for a long fucking time though. Like, we're getting better at that. The car is improving. Like, we're about to get lapped because we're so fucking slow. But the car is improving to a point where I can actually hold the AI up and maybe maintain in front of them. It's just the problem of pit lane. Because once we pit, there's no one left to block people. So they will just be faster than me. So there's no solution. There is literally no solution. Well, the solution is to qualify really good every race and then just spend the entire race blocking. But even then, that's difficult, because look at this fucking piece of shit car. We are still the slowest car on track. Don't you worry about that. Oh, it doesn't turn! Fuel tank almost empty. Alright, well, we're a lap down, which means that we will end this race lap early, which means that pitting now is safe. So let's plan on doing that. Let's hit the car as we get past. As we do not have a slot to get into the pit lane. Okay, I'm gonna take out a half round. We actually do not have to repair the car. I think we can take down another PSI. The car's driving fine. Ah, they're driving good. Okay, we'll do one down on the PSI. Let's have a good stop, guys. Good stop, guys. All right, 15, 16, go, go, go. Okay, we're getting held up by Kenseth, but we held up Kyle Petty in response, so that's good. We've got a clean track to merge up onto. That is a beautiful sight. Okay, we are passing people. None of them are for position, of course, including Jeff Purvis. Okay, I see Biffle there. He is usually one of the slowest cars, so I'm sure he was already behind me before the cycle started. And we've lost 4 spots. Fantastic. So we will not be getting the sponsor objective. We still have 11 laps to go. We're about to get lapped again. And the slowest cars on the track are still up my ass, trying to and running into me every single lap because of how slow I am. But like you can see, Shane Hall is like actively trying to pass me on the top, even though I just nailed that line. Even though I just nailed the turn 2 line, he is still up my ass. I mean, we're kind of slightly, maybe a little bit, driving off from Atwood. Maybe if these guys would fuck off. This is a car rating of 59, which is not great, and it's probably being propped up by the durability stat. However, once again, we are 3 upgrades into the playthrough. And just, I'm just struggling to be not the slowest car on the track. White flag is out. And, yeah, the rest of the field is up my ass. The rest of the top 5's coming through. They have shuffled Hull and Casey Atwood further back. So if I'd actually gone with the finish 40th objective, we actually would have gotten it today. Which, I didn't expect that. I did not expect that. Oh my god, we're up the track. Okay, we're getting lapped by Todd Bodine, but it doesn't matter. We did not finish last! We still don't get the fucking sponsor objective, but we did not finish last! That has to mean something. Oh my god, I didn't even get $100,000. I didn't even get $100,000. Thankfully, we got a bunch of money from Daytona. That we're gonna need to ride on that money for a while, because I do believe that we had more expenses than income in that last race. Ah! Okay, Nikon. Oh, their sponsor happiness is 61. That means that they are not gonna leave. That means we're stuck with finish 35th for the rest of the fucking next 6 races. Okay, well, you know what? We got repairs came through. Oh, and the part that we got okay. The part that was repaired is barely better than the part that I'm currently using. Okay. There are 7 races until this engine comes through. Chassis! What's going on here? We have a 5664. Oh, that's so fucking bad. This is just as bad. I could cry. I'm like, oh, what's the R&D? 4 races until drafting. And we're just, it's 100,000 to repair it. Fuck you. We're just treading water. We're treading water for the entire game. Accept the changes, you cunt whore. 61 overall car. We've been at 61 overall since like Watkins Glen, dude. The engine builder's unhappy. How the fuck do you think I feel? How the fuck do you think I feel? We literally cannot get our sponsor objectives and we are losing money because our fucking crew members have outpaced the performance of the car and the sponsors. It was nice being top 10 in points while it lasted. 24th is where we're at right now. Vegas. This race was horrible last season. I have no reason to believe it isn't gonna be good at all. 2.5 rounds of wedge. This is where I'm at in my life. Oh, I guess I haven't checked if we're actually getting the Mike Skinner money. My secondary sponsor wants me to beat Mike Skinner every week, but Mike Skinner retired without a replacement, so I don't actually know if I'm getting this money by default, or if I'm not getting this money by default. That would be an interesting to figure out. And the car is undrivable. Cool. I love that. I love that for you. I mean, we might be faster than this 46 right here, but it doesn't really matter when everyone who you need to beat for your sponsor money is just gonna drive around you on the outs on both sides. And Shane Hall is trying to pass me. He is going to successfully pass me. I can't even get the finish 40th objective. Can't even get that. I cannot do fucking goddamn anything with this piece of shit car. Can you fucking please turn around and bring a caution out? Hello? Is there going to be a caution? Okay. Newman's dead, and I believe I'm a lap down. I sure am a lap down. Fuck you. Car's destroyed for Atlanta. Associate sponsor is losing happiness. So, if you pick finish ahead of Mike Skinner, and Mike Skinner retires... I should have tested this before saving, because now I'm stuck with the sponsor. And I'm stuck with Nikon too, because they will not reach unhappiness levels where they will leave until 50. I'm losing money every race. I literally cannot get the primary objective. I literally cannot get, no matter what I do, I cannot beat Mike Skinner. I cannot get that money. That is $33,000 I will never get. Then you got Nikon, which wants me to finish 35th, and I can't even be not the slowest car on the entire track. So, we are just losing money. All of that money that we got from the Daytona 500, it's worthless. After that amazing run at Daytona, and all that money that we could have used to actually improve our equipment, we are instead lighting it on fire, because Delphi literally will not give me money. 33rd, coming around to the line. This is qualifying objective, which is the thing that matters the most. 2/10 better, maybe 2 spots. No, 2/10 is worth 0 spots, as it turns out. That's not even the fastest lap. That's not even the fastest lap at the track. Okay, so the other setup was actually better, is what you're saying. I could fucking cry. I could fucking cry. This is not fun. Okay, we'll increase that, I guess. Even less sway bar? I don't know, dude. I don't fucking have any idea at this point. I don't know. I legitimately don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. At this point. I just don't know. Okay, so I see Atwood in front of me. He appears to be slower than me. It doesn't fucking matter because everyone's just gonna drive around me. I'm guessing what the game is checking for. They see Mike Skinner's name in the associate sponsor. They're checking for his finishing position. And since he didn't race, it's probably like 0th as his position. And I'm guessing that the game registers 0th as being a better finishing position than first. So, basically, it's impossible. Because I'm sure the game developers did not consider this at any point during development. Why would this even be a problem? This game sucks so much. I can't even finish 40th. Yeah, we're not even halfway in the fuel run. And we're the slowest car on track, and no one's blowing up not like it matters. No one's blowing up not like it matters. No, we're just losing money. Okay, well, given the fact that we are just losing money until these bitch sponsors leave. Look at this fucking bullshit. We are just losing money until these bitch sponsors leave. So here's my plan. We are not going to be spending any money. Well, we are going to be spending money because we're going to be losing money every fucking race. But we're just at the fuck it point. This part of the season, tank. We're just gonna tank because we're not gonna do good in this race. The next race that we have legitimately any chance of doing good in is Talladega. Oh, we finally got the sponsor objective. Okay, we just barely got it under 30 seconds. Move up one spot. Yeah. But you know what? All things considered, Darlington. Fucking difficult place to pass at. Oh, and they're gonna fucking wreck. So maybe actually maintaining the position that I need to be in may actually be possible here because of how small the racing surface is. You know, you never know. You never know. Look at this. This is it. This is our only hope right here. And I can't hold the bottom. And they're just gonna drive around me like nothing. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that speed. Look at that. He's gone. He's already gone. Yeah, and then they'll just drive underneath me to make that pass. And just like that, we are already outside of our sponsor objective position. Boy, they sure do love to wait on the caution. A caution flag would be so wonderful right now, dude. It really would. But it doesn't matter. I'm already a lap down, who fucking cares? I wish the lap down glitch worked for the player, because then we would have just won this race. But no, instead, we're dead last like always. Congratulations to M. Brown, the winner of the 2003 Spring Darlington race. McMurray won Atlanta, Jimmy Spencer won Vegas. Yeah? Yeah to all of that. We are already down to almost last in points. So that's just spectacular news. You know what else is spectacular news? We've still got the associate sponsor that will not give me any money ever. I guess we're going to Bristol. Fuck it. 27. I mean, that's one of our best qualifying efforts yet. You never know, man. You never know. This is one of the easier tracks to hold people up. That's true. I did just say that about Darlington, though, but, like, I'm actually being serious this time. Because we actually did a really good job of it last season. 25th? I mean, that's, if we can hang on to 25th, 10 spots ahead of the sponsor objective, yeah. I mean, obviously losing the sponsor happiness and having them leave is the outcome that we want. But, like, if we get the sponsor objective, we don't lose money for a week. So, I feel like if fucking the Delphi's happiness is down at fucking 48 and they haven't left, I'm guessing that Nikon is gonna stick it out too. Okay. Still no caution, by the way. No, finishing me off. Lap down. Who cares? Can I have a sponsor that will give me money? No! Leave! 44 happiness! Fuck you! At least Kmart's happy. 35th? Thank you. Yeah. I don't even care. Oh my god, Delphi. I hate you. 42 happiness. Don't worry, Nikon's still here. They're still above water for happiness. But they have one race left. One more race, and we will finally be able to start making money again. Now, Martinsville is an interesting case. This track, we can cause enough destruction to maybe finish 35th. We want more steering. We want more steering. Which would be like that. It's still very fat. Oh. And then it's not fat on the exit of the corner, okay. Maybe we want just a little bit less steering than that. Well, one way to do that would be the sway bar. How about we put the sway bar there? How does that sound? I like that. That's my usual position. And then we can do that, and then this should be the perfect setup right here. Let's go. Oh my god, it's so tight. I just loosened the shit out of this car, and now it's tighter. Well, we can do tire pressure. That increases handling. That might be what we need right there. I feel like we lose speed from a downshifting to second. 39. Fuck my ass. It's just a bad time in general. Looks like we get to reload, like the Metallica album. I have actually never listened to Load or Reload in full. So I suppose we're gonna do that now. Oh! Okay, we need to loosen more. I guess we take out wedge. Okay, oh, going down on the sway bar would loosen it. Okay, let's try that. Let's keep the wedge in. Let's go down on the sway bar. Have I learned nothing? Have I learned nothing throughout this first half of the season yet? We need to lower the sway bar before we're going to have any success. That lap felt worse despite taking out wedge. Did I even do the right thing? Like, what the fuck? It made it tighter. Taking out sway bar made it tighter. I don't even know what to fucking say at this point. Okay, I got another idea. Let's take out this rear spoiler. Let's, you know what? Fuck the rear spoiler. 45-degree angle. Beautiful. Down on the PSI, sure. Yeah, 15 PSI. There we go. That's perfectly reasonable. Alright, the looseness meter is as low as physically possible. Let's do this. Unironically, this might actually be better. We just need to put in some wedge to, you know, keep it from wrecking. But, like, this is unironically faster. It was a worse fucking lap. God fucking damn it, dude. Kmart's happy. They'll be fine. We're already losing money anyway, so who fucking cares? If we get the 39th today, oh, I probably should have put the wedge back or the handling back in. Whatever, I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, they're all checking up here. Ow, my ass, dude. I was actually sitting here like, oh, this ain't so bad. Oh, we might actually be able to, you know, hang out here, and then I just get fucking body slammed. Oh, someone's exploded. Someone's exploded. Can we fucking go forward? Oh, that's Dale Jr. exploding. Oh no, Junior Nation is going to be so sad. I'm wrecking, by the way. Please, stop. Please. I'm already a lap down. Who fucking cares? Who fucking cares? I think Dale Jr. is gonna win this race by default now. The reign of fucking Nikon is over. We're down to $442,000, so we legitimately burned $300,000 just because Delphi wouldn't pay us. But the good news is that it's the Aaron's $4.99 now. We can sign good sponsors, right? Hello. Civil Air Patrol. Average finish 30th. Oh, yeah, dude. Alright, so Richmond International Raceway wants us to finish 30th. Average of finish 25th. Are you fucking with me right now? Maybe the secondaries will be better then. Associate, NASCAR.com, rank 30th in points, win all charged up. Okay, I think rank 40th in points might be my... I don't even think we can do that. Rank 25th in earnings. We could maybe do that for like one race. We're probably already below that, actually. Yeah, because we're 42nd in points. Earnings. We're ahead of a pretty significant amount of people in earnings. And we will stay there for quite a few races. Yeah, we're ahead of a lot of people in earnings, so that would satisfy the 40th in earnings for a while. Okay, how about the driver sponsor? I would really like more than $5,000 there. That'd be really nice. So we're 42nd in points. We're doing worse this year than last year. And yet, the sponsor expectations are higher. And yet, the sponsor expectations are higher. Is this game supposed to be possible to win? Is this game supposed to be a thing that you can actually do anything with? Civil Air Patrol would be fun. We'd get no money from it. We're already not getting any money though, so, you know. How about average finish in 40th? I like that one. Rank 40th in earnings. $26,000 per race. That's $26,000 more than I was getting. in the previous 9 races. So, you know what? I consider this an absolute win. What just came through? Does anyone know what just came through? Okay, this engine sucks. It's a 6159. This is a 6359 by default, and we got a new engine coming in right now, which should be a 6559. So we can sell this piece of shit engine. Oh my god, 134K. I am selling the right one, right? Alright, hey, I'll take that. Holy fuck, we'll take that money. Okay, as far as this chassis location is concerned, we just made a chassis build thing, R&D thing. I would give a 65, 66, 60, 65. 9 races at 105K. Yeah, just do it. Okay, repairing this part. This part is a 5664, and it's the exact same as this other chassis. Okay, interesting. 77K to fix this. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so now that we've done that housekeeping, we have to do this fucking goddamn bullshit. Okay, I have done this bullshit. Let me leave this fucking screen. It's a 61 overall car. It's not even that good. So we have 394K. R&D! R&D! Or we could do level 1 downforce. We could also do that. Level 1 downforce is probably the play. Okay, fresh car for Talladega. Let's save the game, because I don't think I've saved the game in like a long time. Those sponsor expectations, we had the better associate sponsors. So that tells me that the secondary sponsors should be a level up as well. If we can get the... I can't do average, because the average is worse than last year. But maybe we could get like qualify 30th, because I feel like we could maybe consistently get that. Especially if I actually bring fresh equipment to the track every week. Qualifying is physically possible to do. The race, not physically possible to do. But qualifying, we can fucking qualify. Rick Ware can fucking qualify with the best of them. This car is fucking fast, dude. We could have done a better job in qualifying. I did terrible on this lap. Well, we're gonna come to the line. It's not under 50 seconds, but it's pretty fucking good. 18th, that is 1 position better than Daytona. And Marlin's already on the pulse. Alright, well there's Waltrip. If we can get a good start and get ahead of Waltrip, that'd be huge. Alright, well the slow car's up here. Gordon going to the top is actually gonna get held up by the slower cars. There must be some really slow cars in the top 5 because look at this gap. Oh my god, Biffle started up here. Look at how far ahead Biffle started. Oh yeah. Biffle is just so slow. Oh, is that fucking John Andretti? It is. Andretti's up here. Oh my goodness, we're moving into 8th place. Fuck off. Okay. I think these guys are faster than they were at Daytona. Which makes sense because a upgrade did come through, but it's still frustrating because this is just a giant group up my ass right here. 8th place is going to be the upper limit here unless like something insane happens on the pit cycle. But there's just not been any naturally insane things that have happened with the AI yet. There's nothing reliable. No Ward Burton. Like, NASCAR Thunder 2004 is already easier than this game. But then you throw in Talladega Insanity. There's always an insane Talladega race, at least once a year. Then you throw in Ward Burtoning. That's free guaranteed top 10s. You know, most of the time. Sometimes Ward Burtoning happens in Martinsville, but it's a lot more rare. Once again, another free top 10. But like, there's none of that in this game. There has been no race that I've gone to where the AI has naturally... Like, there was like one time that cautions fell because of debris, and it gave me a better car at the end of the race. But like, there's no free lunch at any track so far. Like, the game does not give you anything besides plate races. Like, even the fucking road courses are impossible. Now this season, probably going to be just as bad because we're going to have worse equipment and more difficult AI because of all the fucking upgrades that have come through. But like, oh, big checkup. Get around them. None of these guys are fast, which is annoying. We can be in front of these guys and they could push me around the track, but none of them are fast. Labonte is also not fast. Gotta take a second to pay respects to Greg Biffle, who is the only reason that we're even this high up in the field. I think Labonte's pitting. No, he's not. Alright, we better pit, because we're all by ourselves. I'm gonna speed. I'm gonna speed, I'm gonna speed, I'm gonna speed. But not if I cheat up. That is a bit of a cheesy thing to do, but you know what? This game fucking sucks, so I don't care. Yeah. 10, 11. Okay, that wasn't bad. Oh shit, wait a minute. That's Earnhardt right there, I think. That might be a Evernham car, though. No, that's Dale Jr. Okay, so Dale Jr. pit from right behind us. And even with 2 laps of clean air, he comes out behind us. See, like I always say, Talladega is a lot easier than Daytona. 6th! Oh my goodness gracious! We are P6. That's unbelievable. That's going to do it from Talladega. We are going to get a new career best finish. Oh yeah, Marlin's back in the plate track victory lane. Yeah. Look at all this money. Oh, prestige bonus. Oh, that's a good amount of money to get right there. Prestige bonus, pulling some weight. Craven last again. Okay, finally, a good race. Ah. And now we're right straight back down to reality. Up there goes gravity. Alright, but the real question is, can we get a better secondary sponsor than fucking average start of 40th? Yes! Phoenix International Raceway wants us to qualify 30th. NASCAR.com wants an average of 25th. Richard Petty wants fucking 25th. Oh. Okay, qualify in 30th. In many ways, I think I can do that. That's a lot of money, by the way. Because we may be dead last of full-time drivers and behind Ricky Craven, who is having the worst season of his career. But our average start is 28.7. We're actually ahead of schedule. We're ahead of schedule. Phoenix International Raceway, sponsoring Rick Ware Racing. $74,000 per race to qualify 30th. I think we're in business. I'm gonna save the game now, just to see how it goes at California. All right, welcome on to Rick Ware Racing, Phoenix International Raceway. Okay, that's a great sponsor, honestly. Oh, more money! Yo! I think objectively we want to do Academy Sports. Yeah, the extra money. You can't even make out the fucking logo, dude. All right, we are so fucking back, by the way. All right, so we've got this new engine come through. It's better than the one that I've got right now. I'm going to switch from the low condition engine to the new engine. That's going to be a car rating of 61, but the most powerful engine we've ever had. Most powerful engine we've ever had. We need it to qualify because Phoenix wants us to qualify 30th. I had no idea that tracks could sponsor you in this game. That's awesome. That's actually a cool thing. This is the first cool thing of the entire playthrough. We have reached season 2 before something that I actually, have a positive affirmation towards has happened. Alright, that felt pretty good. It was stable the whole lap. 34 is not qualifying objective, crucially. At the line. Half second faster. It's a beautiful sight, really. Okay! Alright. So, the good news is that Kmart wants me to finish 40th. 40th is where it wants me to finish, and I think it's average too. So, as long as we just do that, let's shorten the gear. Just need to finish 40th. 40th is the position that we need to finish. Okay. And we are now officially in dead last-ish. Well, we may as well be in dead last. Yeah. You know what pisses me off? The Speedway had to cancel the only race of the season because of rain and the track being completely undrivable. And they canceled it 2 days in advance. And I just looked on Facebook, and we are literally in, like, drought conditions. We are living in the drought conditions part of the graphic. And yet, the only race of the season at the Speedway had to be canceled from fucking rain 2 days early. Like, how do you even, like, quantify that? Like, what? That's just offensive. The car drives better now, I will say that. Okay, no, I spoke too soon. Oh, I spoke way too soon. I guess we're pitting again for fuel. We'll just put fucking gas only. I guess put in more wedge. What do we have to lose at this point? Okay, we're gonna restart in ninth. Let's do it. And we're wrecking and getting run into. The caution is still not out. Please continue running into me. It's not like I need to run this car next week too or anything. Fresh tires! Can I pass one, count 'em, one car? The answer is no. No, I cannot, with 10 lap fresher tires, keep up with dead last on the track. And I get to continue playing this game, basically taking the walk of shame to the end of the race, because if I quit now, the people who blew up will magically finish ahead of me. So who cares? This game is awful, I hate everything about this. The caution's out, all this means is that the race will end sooner, so thank fucking God for that. Race is mercifully over. We do not get to see the finishing results. Yes, we do. Jared wins. Boring. Oh, I think I'm gonna finish 39th somehow. Am I? Did I finish 39th somehow? Oh my God. I don't know how that happened, but I'm not going to complain. We definitely want to repair this. 74K, don't mind if I do. We can do one more race on this engine and then switch to the other one and repair this one. No. Well, we can just do the next 2 races on these and then we can repair one and then, yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. I hate this game. Yes, accept the changes. Back up to a 61 overall. So that's cool. We are developing 7 races on that. Richmond! That is where we're going! Richmond! We have been the slowest car on track at this race every single time. I'm sure it's gonna, I'm sure it'll be different this time. Okay, you know what? We're gonna swap engines. We're gonna swap engines to the worse engine so that we have the better engine for Charlotte. Apply changes. This Metallica album is nice, because I haven't had to change for a long time. Picking new albums after completing like 2 races is like the most frustrating part about this, is that these races are so long that we just cycle through every fucking goddamn song that I can. I need to find something unique. We need to find like a 2-hour-long noise experimental album. That'll carry us. That'll carry us. Tire wear is going to be so bad. The car is going to be undrivable after 10 laps. Richmond! We are qualifying at Richmond. We are already redlining. Okay, so that's not the play. Kyle Petty on the pole again. He's like, Kyle Petty is just like Kenny Wallace in NASCAR Thunder 2004. He just qualifies really good all the time at short tracks for some reason. It's probably the same reason. It's probably the same reason that his qualifying stat is so low that when you combine it with his short track stat, which is probably also low, it actually flips around and is goated. Okay, so the car is undrivable, so that, you know what that means. Time to increase the sway bar. Oh my God, wait a minute. We were at 21 and the pole is a 21. Hold on, we just need to get a little bit looser. Like that. It just needs to be a little bit better. I'm actually going to reduce that just a smidge. We might have hit on something. Okay, at the line, 25th. That is qualifying objective. That right there is what I needed to do. Can we do any better? Because the qualifying times are always so tight at Richmond that like 1/10 can move you up like 10 spots. That's a much better turn 3. Go! It was barely anything. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All we need to do is be faster than 3 people. Spencer taking such a wide entry into turn 1 that, oh no. Alright, 1/10 of the way through the race and it's already undrivable. I hate this. I hate this. This is awful. It's just not fun. It's just not, nothing about this is enjoyable. I mean, look at it. It's just dying in every single corner. We are slower than everyone else on the track, like always, and now we're outside of the fucking objective position. And there's still half of this fucking fuel run to go. The car is only going to get worse. It's already awful. I'm last. I don't know what to tell you, dude. We are this far into the game, and we're still the slowest car on track every race. We are 6 races away from chassis downforce 1. 1. Oh, 1. The only way is 1. There is legitimately no reason to do the All-Star Open. Fuck it. We finished 7th. There is no way that would have happened if I actually did the race myself. I guess we'll swap over to the other engine. Yeah, we'll fix this one. 101K. I hate you. I hate you. You know, if we could get a top 10 at Infineon, we might be able to bump that up to 35, and we could get the average finish in 35th sponsor. Okay, 30th on lap 1. That is the sponsor objective. Can we do a little bit better than 30th? Probably not. Probably not. Holy fuck, 19th! Never mind, we're back. Never mind, we're back. We're back. We're back. New best lap. Alright. Wait a minute. Okay, so I know we can do a little bit faster on the gear ratio. What do I want to do as far as turning is concerned? Okay, alright, okay. So, best race that we had last season, probably. Honestly, if I'm 100% honest, this was probably the best race we had last year. Are we driving any better through this corner? Yes. Yes. Okay, that I believe I made the right move. I believe that I made the right move with the spoiler. We are close. We're looking pretty good on the red line. That's about as much as you can ask for in this game. Ooh. Slight contact, we're fine, everyone's fine. Everyone's driving off from it, it's all good. Casey Atwood qualified up here, he's being slow. It looks like there's a bunch of really slow people holding up this group. Yeah, there's old Frank Kimmel. Can always rely on him to qualify 10th and have dead last pace. Okay, we are like legitimately a lot faster than Casey Atwood. Alright. Could this be the race? Could this be the race that the fucking playthrough becomes legitimate? No, it's not gonna be this race. Because Kurt Busch is just gonna murder me for no reason and now the car's destroyed and slow. Gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. Yeah, please continue running into me. Oh, there's a massive incident behind us. No caution, by the way. Poots was, waiting to throw the button on that one. That is not even close to my fault, by the way. This game is an asshole. Yeah, there's a bunch of people upside down. Purvis is in it. So there's still more cars yet in this wreck. Yeah, I mean, that is not my fault. Not my fault. None of this was my fault. I take exactly 0 of the blame in this incident. I'm gonna stay out just for the track position. Because I don't think fixing the car is gonna make it any faster. I just don't. I'm just completely demoralized. As awful as this is, you know what? You gotta take stock of the situation. Be it through bullshit means. We are running 19th on lap 13. This is approximately 23 positions higher than I'm usually running. So, like, even though it's only because no one can pass me, and there was a giant wreck, and then another checkup that caused the rest of the field to fall back, you know, we're in the position. We're in 19th. You know. Yeah, look at that fucking, look at that. There we go. Okay, there's a yellow. Huge, huge, huge moment right here. No, just fucking survive to the fucking line. I don't even care what position I'm in. Just survive to the fucking line. Survive to the... Why are we still wrecking? Okay, the car's getting more fucking destroyed because this game is awful. Purvis is the one who drops the debris. Okay, we are pitting under caution from 26. Pitting under caution is always better than pitting under green. Why is there no wedge? Put wedge in the fucking car. I need 2 rounds. Give me 2 rounds. Cool. 3 seconds of repairs. Car's gonna be awful. We are getting held up. We are getting held up. We are stopping. We are stopping. Any day of the week. We're waiting. Waiting. You haven't even started the repairs yet. 2, 3, 4. 21.4 second stop. We actually only lose 1 spot, but the car's fucking destroyed, so it's gonna be slow as fucking goddamn fucking piss. Boy, this is 6 laps into the... Oh, no, there it is. There it is. Oh, the caution of love. The caution of love and life. Oh, it's an engine! It's going and get fucked! That's another position. 1 less car I have to beat on this track. You know, as bad as this looks, I feel like we're actually not that slow. We just need a little something. We need like 1 more upgrade in every single fucking slot. And then maybe we would be able to not be the slowest car on track every week. You gotta start somewhere, you know? The problem is that when you upgrade your fucking car, when you unlock shop editions, the fucking AI get faster. They do, they just do. Like, if that didn't happen, if this is just as fast as the AI would ever get, we could actually maybe do this. But it's just, the AI is going to get even faster than they already are. It's just... There's no hope. Even with this good of a race, where I've spent the entire time just blocking. This race has been great. This has been our best race of the entire playthrough, probably. That's not on the plate track. By far our best non-plate track fucking race. And still, we are so hopelessly slow. Everywhere. Fuck off. Okay, the caution is still not out. Well, the good news is that we cannot finish worse than 40th. So, and that is where we are going to finish, because the race is over. You gotta love that. 40th! Tony Stewart wins the Coke 600. We are going to finish 40th. That does not help my average that I needed to improve. But we still get $200,000. Yeah. Okay, so 1 more race on this chassis and engine. Then we repair it so it's ready for Infineon. And then maybe we're not dead last at Infineon. I hate this so much. I hate this. Aren't we like making a fucking body or something? 5 fucking races. I hate you. Okay, next race. Time to be dead last in this event. Oh, we're still on disc 2 of Reload. We're on the live from Ministry of Sound, London, England, November 13th, 1997. I was almost 7 months old when this happened. I guess let's listen to 72 Seasons. I have not listened to 72 Seasons, as a matter of fact. Fuck it, let's go. Alright, shortening the gear ratios, changing the sway bar, adding wedge, adding fender flare, adding rear spoiler, taking away rear spoiler. Okay, let's try that. Alright, alright. That felt okay. We are close to redlining. That's the ratio looks alright. It gets a little bit loose. We're gonna come to the line. 33rd. That is not the sponsor objective, but shit. We need it to be faster. That is not going to be the sponsor objective. Fuck this game. Is it the fastest lap I've ran at this track? Yes, yes it is. Alright, I guess I'll go fuck myself. We are about to hit hour number 2 on this recording, on this microphone, which means we have reached hour 5. I have been playing this for 5 hours. Yeah, let's try that. And we may need to add additional spoiler. Going, maybe 30th? Okay. Alright, that's legitimately all that matters. Legitimately all that matters is getting 30th there. We can maybe improve. We can make it looser by going down on the sway bar. Yeah. I'm gonna save this setup. We haven't saved setups in a while. I'm happy with this setup. Not really anything else. I'm not really happy with anything else, but the setup is alright. I mean, we're not gonna do anything in the race. We still got a relatively decent-ish car. Well, I mean, we kinda got destroyed in the last race, so maybe not, but... Oh my god, dude. You could, like, fuck off. And it's already undrivable on lap 2. You know what? I don't care. I just don't care. As we are over a full race behind dead last in points. Terry Labonte wins at Dover. That's always good. Okay, Pocono. We are going to be fixing our parts here, so we have a fresh thing for Infineon. So it's going to be a 6559 engine. We will repair that. And the chassis, we will repair. It will be okay-ish. Yes, I want to repair the thing. Fuck you. Okay. Now I have to fucking build the fucking car again. Because it can't just fucking do the fucking thing without being stupid. Except to change it to the car. Change car. Select car. Leave fucking menu. Car rating is 61. We're just locked at this fucking position of 61, dude. Okay, first time we've been to Pocono this season. Shorten the gear ratio, obviously. Yeah, a second faster is probably not enough. Okay, it is enough. That is sponsor objective. Okay, okay. New best lap, okay. Okay, we want to shorten the gear. Yeah, that might be too much, actually. And I want to add a half round of wedge, but then I want to loosen it naturally. Yeah. Alright, the answer is always fender flare. I've noticed at this point that the answer is always fender flare. Okay! Jimmy Spencer gets another pole. Pocono's a pretty short race. We can maybe do good in this? Maybe we can do good in this. I doubt it, though. Yeah, even Casey Kane is faster than me. Yeah, and they're gonna pass me. 3 cars gonna pass me on the outside into this turn, yeah. Yeah, you're gonna kill me. Why not, you know? Why not? Like, honestly, why not? So the car is destroyed, and it's gonna be worse to drive now. Okay. I gave it a shot. You gotta admit, I tried. I put in effort. I gave it the fucking whirl. But it wasn't enough. It's just a pile of shit. At the fucking line, it's a second faster. And it's 27th. That, say it with me, is the sponsor objective. I don't care. I'm just so fucking defeated by this game. There's no reason to finish the race, because the only difference is if I actually do somehow, by some act of God, manage to not finish last, the only difference is I'll get a couple, maybe $100 more. Couple $100 more in race winnings. There's legitimately no reason to even continue after qualifying. Alright, we still have 2 races on a new chassis. We have this. Okay, so that's a 56, 64, 58, 57. The one that's broken is better. Okay, by 1 point. It is better by 1 point. So, that means we are going to repair this one, sell this one once the race is over. Or the 2 races that we're going to run on it. Okay, so we're going to repair that chassis for 2 races. What? Okay, engine. This is a lot of money to repair, because the game is a whore. 1 point better for 227k. How about you go fuck yourself? We could build a new engine. 6660, because the one that we have right now is a 64 or 6359. That would just be objectively better, wouldn't it? But my next thing is, well, no, my next thing is probably going to be tire wear, even though that really doesn't make much of a difference at most tracks. So we could we'll repair that, 2 races, build for 117k for 9 races. Yeah, whatever. Nothing going on there. Yeah, and we have to fucking select another car. Okay, that and that. Accept the stupid changes. Just pick the stupid car. That is a 62 overall. Folks, I believe that this is our best car ever. Car rating of 62. For Infineon, my best track in almost every NASCAR game. So far, my best track in this game is Talladega, because we didn't even get a top 10 at Infineon last season, but we have a brand new fresh car, best car rating we've ever had. I'm pretty sure we had a 61 last time we went here. So we've kind of stagnated for an entire calendar year, but you know what? It's Infineon. And that just makes me feel good. It just makes me happy. It makes me happy that we're going to Infineon. I like going to Infineon. It makes me feel like I have a legitimate shot of doing something. So let's do this and finish not dead last. Lap 1 is 7th. I'm not having a good time, guys. That was better. That was, okay, by like a second. That should be it. Pole position, thank you God. Okay. Okay. That is a pole position. Everything's actually really good. Everything's fine. So, here we are in Infineon. I just need to get in front of Jarrett. I just need to get in front of a Stewart in order to maintain the lead into turn number 1. There we go. That is perfect right there. We're slamming on the brakes. He is way faster than me. We're wrecking again, but this time we're not going to go all the way around. So 3rd place it is. You know what? That would still be a career best. So let's see what happens. Oh no, the AI are not happy with that corner. There are some bad things happening in my mirror. I'm not sure. There's no caution for it, so I guess whatever. This hairpin makes me want to die. This hairpin actually makes me want to die. So we're just gonna lose 5 spots from that because there's nothing I can do. Because the turn is horrible, and the game is horrible, and everything about this is horrible. Oh no. Dale did not make it through that turn. Alright, well I'm gonna make a fucking pass in this race. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. Nothing you do matters. You will just get murdered by everyone. And you will die and you will get passed on the outside and you will lose 5 spots in the hairpin and nothing you do matters. Cause this game is awful. This is so bad. Oh, this is legitimately fucking agonizing. I am utterly floored by the horribleness and insufferableness and badness and terribleness. Where's my thesaurus? Okay, so here's a few words to describe NASCAR Thunder 2003. Crappy, dissatisfactory, poor, deficient, inadequate, inferior, careless, slipshod, defective, that's a good one, disordered, off, unsound, execrable, lousy, miserable, piss poor, wretched, inadmissible, objectionable, unacceptable, insufferable, intolerable, evil, immoral, iniquitous, reprobate, I don't know what that word is, sinful, vicious, wicked, errant, peccant, graceless, improper, indecorous, untoward, disorderly, misbehaving, naughty, putrid, decayed, rotten, spoiled, stale, mildewed, moth-eaten, rancid, decomposed, putrefied, noxious, offensive, repulsive, abhorrent, hateful, loathsome, ungraceful, distasteful, detrimental. Yeah. Those are all words that I would use to describe this game. Lux Eterna is such a fucking good song, by the way. I wish they would play this shit instead of that fucking screaming demonetized song on every single station. This Lux Eterna is so much better. 5th place on lap 1. I can't even fucking get the fucking qualifying lap on lap 1 anymore. I just have to get in front of Scott Wimmer. And then we will have to block for the fucking opening lap. I hate this. I hate it. I do. I really do. Oh my god, and we're gonna blow the first corner. We're gonna blow the first corner, and we're already 20th. Oh my fucking god. I had to restrain myself from throwing the controller just now. I will admit, I did just have to restrain myself. I actually had to swallow the urge. Like, it was there. I was ready. But, like, I don't want to break this controller because I don't know how many, like, functioning PS2 controllers are even left. And even then, this one, like I've been saying for a while now, this one's starting to have its issues. I can't lose this controller. And I can't even get the pole on the first lap, dude. I can't get the pole on the first lap. It hurts so much. Oh, we're in the air, we're starting 5th. We're starting 5th! And just like that, we're starting 5th. Oh my god, it hurts. It hurts. Everything about this makes me want to die. It hurts. No. Stop. My god, stop. Make it stop. Make it fucking stop. Make it stop. Oh my god, dude, you're kidding me. You are shitting on my face right now. Like, there's no way this is happening. There is no way this is happening. This can't be real. This cannot be real. This is not actually happening right now. I refuse to believe this is actually happening. I was getting absolutely lacerated by this game. This game looks so similar to NASCAR Thunder 2004 that a lot of times I forgot that I was not playing that game. The game plays completely differently, but you just get tunnel vision occasionally. And the fact that I was getting wrecked this badly at Infineon, which is supposed to be a track that I'm good at, the wear and tear that this had on my mental condition cannot be emphasized enough. I don't blame you if this video has been difficult to watch, this one and the first one for that matter, because let me tell you, it's a tough one to edit. When the exact same thing happens over and over and over and over and over, it's really hard to pick out the best versions of the exact same thing happening over and over and over. And the worst part about it is, it doesn't get better. This is just how the entire game is. I don't know if it's because I'm bad at the game or if I've been doing a terrible job with inventory management or what. It's just like this. It's just like this. And sometimes the only way out is through. So let's continue playing the game and see what happens. Why? Why fifth? Why does it have to be fifth? What am I supposed to do, dude? I wish I could back out after qualifying and save so that I don't have to do qualifying again. But that's not how that works. The get out of jail free card redoes qualifying rather than saves it. Okay, so for the first time this entire playthrough, we're gonna lead up this hill. Now they kind of fucked themselves up the hill. I kind of fucked myself as well. Yeah, the AI just do not know how to get up that hill. This is their worst corner other than that uphill. That's a caution. How interesting. How very interesting. I'm pretty sure we're not going to be able to make it on fuel. Maybe this will result in debris. Oh yeah, he's upside down. They had a bad time up the hill. That is John Andretti, who was upside down. It doesn't look like he got any damage, but like given how the AI get up that hill, this is probably going to happen again. I'm not pitting. We will restart on lap 4 of 11, or 5 of 11, coming to 5 of 11. I mean, we cannot make it on fuel. We need another caution. I mean, then again, I said the same thing at Watkins Glen when we made that. Ow, ow. Just push me off the fucking track, why don't you? Oh, and Jarrett takes the lead. Oh, we didn't want anything even moderately interesting to happen in this race. Nope, it's Dale Jarrett to the lead. Okay, this is their worst corner. I can actually make passes here. I can actually make a pass in that corner, but the problem is that they just drive off out of the hairpin because the hairpin is so bad. There's really no way to make up time otherwise except up that hill. The AI are so fucking broken up that hill. Oh, and this is still a passing zone. Oh my goodness gracious, that's still a passing zone. Unfortunately, this part is so bad that it doesn't matter. Turn. Okay, never mind. We made up a spot. Holy fuck. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I still gotta go 6 laps on this tank of fuel, though. I don't know if that's happening. Yeah, we ain't winning this anytime soon, but like, damn, dude, this is a good place to be running. If we could have races this good at other tracks, maybe we would have a legitimate shot at doing something in this game. But they hit me into this turn. So like, you know, that's not very cool. See? They just run into you. Clear their own fucking path. What a bitch. Is that Shane Hall? Is that Shane Hall going for 4th place? Even when I'm running in the top 10, I can't escape this fucking guy. You're kidding me, dude. You are actually insane for that. Just want to point that out. You are fucking unhinged. Look at him go. He's gone. Why is Shane Hall so... Whatever. We're still 5th. We're still top 5. This is still my best career run so far. We can't make it on fuel. But don't worry. I've got a solution. Okay, that's really all I've got right there. Any day of the week would be great. 12, 13, 13th is where we're gonna finish. That's fine. That's what I get for, you know, not having any fuel efficiency, I suppose. End of the race, we are finishing 13th, so that's still yet to get a top 10 at Infineon. Oh, prestige bonus. Prestige bonus. Stewart last. Wow, that's messed up. But I will say, that is the best race we've ever run. Cars destroyed, I'm assuming? Well, only 60. It's probably pretty bad. Alright, we got one more race for Kmart on the hood. So that's interesting, also on the side. Their prestige is 58. Yeah. One race till that, so one race until the AI gets even fucking faster. We haven't even reaped the benefit of the previous upgrade yet, because we've been waiting for decades for the new chassis to come in. We're one position better on average finish. At this point, we've got a Daytona race to do, which, you know, it's on old equipment, so it's not going to be great. We're probably not even going to do as good as we did in the previous Daytona race. Sorry, I did not record qualifying, but it was no different than any other time that we've qualified at a plate race. We are starting 18th, and yeah. We're gonna have to hope that there's some slow bitches up in the front. I see Sterling Marlin. I would really like to get in front of him. This entire group is slow. Ooh, that's very interesting. Okay. Bunch of spots. We're gaining a bunch of spots. Gaining a bunch of spots is happening. I don't care if I go into the yellow. Oh, it's Atwood! What is Atwood doing up here? Oh my goodness. Okay, never mind. And just like that, we're in position for a career best. Okay, and this race is shorter than the 500. So that means that there's less time for the fast cars to drive off, which means that taking two tires makes a bigger impact. I mean, Infineon had me shook. Like, that was painful. Infineon hurt me in ways I was not prepared to feel today. If we let him by and draft behind him, in theory, that should be faster than just getting pushed. The problem with this move is that when these guys come up the track, they're gonna check up McMurray. We gotta pit, man. We gotta pit. Please don't speed. Okay, that was... probably could have been better. Yeah, I always take rights, just because it takes that long to fuel it anyway. I probably could take less fuel. I was gonna do the calculation there, but I didn't. But hey, if we can keep up with McMurray... Oh, why? Here he comes. We're still sitting. I need to block him. Okay, he will be faster than me, so we can get back onto the track and build up speed. McMurray is going to be faster than me. The ideal situation is for him to pass me, and then I just draft with him the whole way around the track. Okay, we do have another car coming. That is Johnson, who we were already ahead of. Great. The first time this entire playthrough that someone has not actively tried to kill me in order to pass me. That is right now. See, if I let Johnson by, he's going to drive off. I can't let him by. And we're back to 6th. Which is a great run, but we absolutely could have gone to top 5 today. No, you fat whore. No, I said. Well, it's another really good finish. That helps for our average finish. And it should be a lot of prestige bonus on the sponsors. So that's good. I like prestige bonus monies. That's always good to get. Yeah. Oh, $98,000 in prestige bonus. Boring-ass Earnhardt wins at boring-ass Daytona. And so it was that Kmart left the hood. And we also lost the associate sponsor. Okay, so now the question becomes, What does the game expect me to do at this point? Okay, we could take bitch-ass Shane Hall's car, but that would require average finish in 30th. We might actually be able to do average start 25th, but average finish 30th is literally impossible. Are you fucking kidding me, Kmart? Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck off. You are so full of shit. Craftsman, finish 40th. That's the only one. That is the only one that's possible to do. I am so sad that Kmart would do this to me. How about associate? What does the associate want? Rank 25th in earnings. Finish ahead of Terry Labonte. Shut the fuck up. I can't do any of these. Okay, 25th in earnings may have to be the one. Let's count where I am in earnings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 2. I am 22nd in earnings. Barely. And we probably just got a boost from finishing well at Daytona. So moving forward, we're only gonna be going further down. That is legitimately the only one I can do. Out of all of those. Maybe finish ahead of Casey Atwood. Maybe on occasion. But yeah, this is the one. Well, we're gonna be hopefully getting this money for a while. Hopefully more than one race. As for this fucking bullshit, what is my average finish? That's such a good question. What is my average finish? And they expect me to get an average finish of 25th. We actually could get the average start of 25th, which is the best part. Okay, do we have average of 35th? We do. That means I have to actually do these races now. That's what this means, is that I actually have to run the races. And actually have to get good finishes. It's the only one that's possible. It is the only one that's physically possible. Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. Okay, we have doubled our income every single race on driver. Okay, that's huge. That's positively massive. Okay, so we've got new R&D to do. I have 767. I have a lot of money. We engine power 2. Or downforce drafting 2. That would be cheap. We can maybe even do it for 12 races. Gear setup suitable for slingshot passing. What? We haven't gotten an engine upgrade in a long time. Tire wear, we could get that in 6 races. We could also get engine efficiency 1. You know, we could. That would only be 300k and we could get in 3 races. Yeah, fuck it, get that. We can't really reap the benefit of any of these upgrades for a long time anyway, so we may as well just fill it out. Okay. So, we're selling this piece of shit. Goodbye forever. And now we have 2 chassis. One that's way better than the other. Holy fucking shit, it's night and day. Holy fucking shit, it's night and day. Okay, so we actually have a good part now. Wow, that's so much better than the last. That's so much better. That is so much better. Wow. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, before we start anything, let's take stock. Let's put a fucking chassis in the stupid fucking car and get out of the stupid screen. Let's save the game before I do anything brash. Now that we've got another upgrade come through, let's check and see if there's any good people to hire to make the cars, build them, yes. So what we're gonna do is we are going to fire the crew chief, wherever that bitch may be. Yeah, Brian Hickson, fuck you. You are 68, 53, 68. I go to hire a new one, it says it right there, all the stats. Go to hire a new one, and there is a guy slightly better, but like, it doesn't matter. Let's hire John Carty for that. That's gonna save us some money right there, I think. I think that just saved us some money. Yeah, that saved us like $6,000 per race. Nice. And it tells me that we do not have better R&D people, so yeah, basically. Okay, that gives us an overall, holy fuck, a 64 overall. just from that new chassis being as good as it is, we now have a 64 overall car at $418,000 headed into Chicagoland, who I don't think we've ever seen where the pace of this car is at this track. So it's anyone's fucking guess. Shorten the gear ratio. Add wedge. Add fender flare. Add spoiler. Yeah to all that. Okay. Alright, best car we've ever put on the track. What's lap 1 in qualifying? Not even the qualifying objective. You gotta love it, man. That's a second faster almost. 14th! Ooh. That's really good. I think we need to loosen the car just a wee fucking bit. Probably take out some, well, we could do that. That would loosen the fucking car. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. It all comes back to max fender flare every single race. No matter what track, no matter what situation, it always comes back to max fender flare. We need to finish 35th or better, preferably better. But we really need to do good for the sake of our sponsor. Also, it would really help to finish high in the race order so we can get more prize money so we can stay above 25th in earnings. Yes, there are a lot of things that we actually need to do now. Like, I can't just be skipping races anymore. We legitimately need to play the game now. Which is unfortunate, considering how bad this game is. One of the sponsors wanted me to beat Robbie Gordon every week. He's up here passing me for 14th. Yeah? Fuck you. This game sucks. They are still passing me on the outside, but like, boy, doesn't this actually kind of look like a fucking NASCAR game? Doesn't it actually kind of look like we're legitimately playing the game right now? Boy, yeah. It's just amazing what, you know, actually being able to drive the fucking car will do. Oh my god, dude. It's still slower than fuck, though. I'm probably still the slowest car on the track. Oh, and we're gonna be unrecoverably loose. Yeah, just fucking bring out the caution. Okay, I guess we're last. And I know that when you hit these guys, they slow up like a lot. And that would make this a lot easier, but A, that's kind of scummy. And B, when you hit them, you're also damaging yourself, which is, you know, slowing your car down, which is not what I want. Who is that blowing up? Stewart, that's a position. That's a position. Oh, baby, that's a position. Okay. We're still slower than Scott Wimmer. I really don't want to be behind Kenseth because I know he's going to drop that debris, and I know I'm going to run over it, and I know the tire is going to blow when that happens. Fuck off, Wimmer. Thanks to Wimmer, any glimmer of hope that I had in doing good in this race is gone. Is that the same car? Yeah, that's still Stewart. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is great. Thanks, Wimmer. Thank you so much for that. That was a really thoughtful thing of you to do. That was a really thoughtful thing. Really thoughtful. Really kind and considerate for you to do that. Thanks. Alright, so that cost me a top 30, because you're a fucking cunt bag. And the race is over, which is a good thing. It is objectively good that the race is over. Oh, my car is going to be destroyed for next week, by the way. Do we gain any bonus spots? Of course not. Okay, bitch Gordon wins at this shitbag race. I think the next race is New Hampshire, so it actually doesn't matter. Oh, we got all the money. $283,000. Okay. That's good. That makes up for all the fucking money I spent on engine efficiency. Okay. Question, where am I at in earnings?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7,
8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 1, 2, 3.
23rd. I think I went down a spot. This game is a bitch. Alright, the car rating is down 2 points, thanks to Scott Wimmer. Idea alert. What if we did a 3-race build on this chassis to get a 65, 66, 65, 65? Because our current best one is this one, which is worse in every way. We could build that, get rid of this piece of shit, Yeah, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Are you picking up on what I'm putting down? I think I've got a genius idea right here. We're making money right now. As of now, we are making money. Let's take advantage of the fact that we are making money. Okay, alright, yeah, save the game. I'm gonna save the shit out of this game. Okay, Piglet, we are in business. In the business of skipping New Hampshire. I am not going to be able to do anything in this race. I just had a really fucking good idea, actually. Every single time that I've played these games, for all of my life playing these games, everyone in the comments section always tells me, do 15 PSI, do 15 PSI, 15 PSI everywhere. Every single track, it's 15 PSI. So, we're putting 15 PSI in. Let's see what that does. Okay. That felt like a really good lap. At the line, 7! Hello? Okay, so as it turns out, 15 PSI was the move the entire time. Oh my god, this is night and day. Yeah, it actually turns without getting loose. Yeah. Okay, it's just the gear ratio needs to be adjusted, but otherwise, the car is almost perfect. We need a little bit more looseness. Okay, that's another 2/10. We're on the pole. Okay. Alright, so as it turns out, 15 PSI is good. We're on the pole at New Hampshire. Where are we, Bill? Alright. All we gotta do is finish 35th, but finishing higher than that would give us some, prize money. Oh, and Newman just gives up on the start. Alright, we're in the lead. Alright, we're in the lead. Yeah, we're in the lead. Obviously. Of course, why wouldn't we be in the lead? This is only the track that was, like, the hardest in the game. From every memory that I have of What If's playthrough. Oh my god, we're up the track. And we're gonna lead lap 1. And Scott Wimmer is second. What? Okay, we're just leading in New Hampshire. Okay, question. What the fuck is happening in this race? Sadly, we are not gonna hang on to the lead, but like, okay. This is like... Oh my god, okay, yeah, that's what's gonna be what happens. They're just gonna fucking body. I'm actually getting through the corner fast, and you're still murdering me. Yeah, and that's gonna be where all the damage comes from, and we're gonna slow down from that. But like, still. Oh, it's so fucking tight. And we're, okay. And I'm dead, okay. You know what? Getting the pole gets us $5,000 in bonus prize money. That might be enough to get us up. Jeremy Mayfield is the winner at this track. I led a lap. Honestly, this is probably a fine result. Okay, question. Where are we at in this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7,
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I am literally on the cusp. We would need to have a good race at Pocono, and my car was just destroyed. So, like, the equipment will be shit. I'm not gonna get hung up on what happened in the previous race. We're just gonna keep calm and carry on, I think. Okay, and we got a fresh engine, for that matter. So, yeah, let's repair this engine, right? We want to repair this engine, right? Car rating of 62 is not as good as the other one, but, it's alright. Okay, so, next race is at Pocono. Let's give it a shot. 15 PSI, and let's just adjust from there. Yeah, 15 PSI legitimately is just free grip. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad we finally eventually got there. Lap 1 is 18th. I think this is the second time we've been here. I don't even know. I've been recording for 7 hours at this point. I don't even fucking care. Just play the video game. And we are... Oh, it turns. Oh, it turns. Yeah, it's loose. It's already loose. I don't know if I like that or not. But these guys are slowing up. Hold on, hold your horses. We got a run on the exit of turn 1. any chance that I can take to overtake. The car is undrivable. The car is undrivable. I don't know what Sterling Marlin's doing, but we're going to be 18th again. So we have not lost a position yet. More wedge, perhaps. Another round of wedge, perhaps. No, these guys are definitely faster than me. Speed is happening. We're faster than Andretti. We are faster than Andretti. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Look at this attempt at a pass. Can we get through the tunnel? No, we can't. No, we can't. No, we can't. I'm destroyed. The car is wrecked. We're slower than fuck now. Yeah, the car is completely fucking destroyed. Why? Why would you hit me? Why would you do that? They're passing me 3 wide on the exit. No, Ward. Don't. Oh my god, we're loose on the straightaway into turn 1. Isn't that wonderful, dude? Isn't that just the greatest thing you've ever seen in your life? It's the illusion of free will. No matter what I do, no matter what upgrades I pick, no matter what parts I do, no matter if I repair, overhaul, build a new one, every single action that I take results in me being the slowest car on the track. I'm not even trying. I'm just riding. I'm just riding, and it dies. I put in wedge. I put in wedge, and it's worse. I put in wedge, and it's looser. Why? 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 Why does putting in wedge make it looser? Fuck off, Walter! Yeah? 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 It's so slow! It's awful! Dead last again! Whatever! Who cares? It's Indianapolis time. Is it now? Is it now? Is it now? Oh, yeah. I don't even have another part to put on. I'm just stuck with this 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. 51, 59, 50, 50. Fucking eat shit and die. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I've been playing this game for 7 hours just today. Just today. That does not include every other 3-hour session that I've done in the last fucking 3 days. We are 24 hours into this playthrough, and I'm still the slowest car on track. Every race. It doesn't turn! Oh my god! Full second faster. Is it even qualifying objective? I just set a qualifying lap 1 second faster than the first lap, and moved up 3 for Dale positions in the starting lineup. You know what? I don't even care. Whatever. Let's just go to the next race. Watkins Glen. I wonder where we are in earnings. Well, before we ask that question, how's our average finish looking? Oh, not good. That's concerning. You know what else is concerning?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
We are 27th in earnings. We are no longer getting the Kmart money. We are probably losing money every week now. By a margin. Okay, we've got 3 races until this engine comes through. So, let's repair this. All my money can go into that. I think the R&D is done. I do believe the R&D is done. Okay, we can say, fuck this. Yeah, the downforce is so much better on that one. We can say, fuck this. That's only 64k. I hate you. Okay, make the stupid fucking car with the only parts that I have. Well, I say that. Alright, downforce. 65 downforce for Watkins Glen. Hey, that might actually be beneficial. Hold on a second. Wait, let me cook. That is car rating of 64. Fuck my life. We have research we could do. We've got level 1 of everything. I would really like to get engine power, but that might not even be the best thing to get. Maybe drafting. We could do drafting. Let's wait a race and just see what happens. Tire pressure 15. Maybe that's what this track needed all along. We're qualifying, by the way, if anyone cares. That's pretty good. Okay. At the line, this lap is a pole. Okay, it's a pole. It wasn't even that good of a lap either, is the best part. Oh, that's it right there, boy. Oh, this car's good. Yeah, okay. I think the 15 PSI is gonna give us the win here. This car is fucking good. Shut the fuck up, this watch has told me to stand every one of the last 7 hours. It has only counted one of them. I'm not standing up, this watch is a bitch. Okay, so, here's the plan. Survive. Okay, check up Scott Wimmer. Yep, that's good. He will fade to the inside, we can block that, and just survive this turn, I say, as we get past. And we're getting run into still. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I don't think that was too much damage. Scott Wimmer is gone. Admittedly. Surviving this is gonna be interesting. Okay. Alright. Hey, that was a really good taking of the bus stop. Actually. I'm right up Wimmer's ass. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, so the caution is gonna come out and probably fuck me over on fuel. Oh my god, they're so much fucking faster than me. Okay, caution's out. What happened? Was it worthy of a caution? Okay, yeah, I suppose that's probably adjusted. Oh, they're spinning. Hit a stray wormhole there. Yeah, oh, Biffle got in there too, don't worry. Leave it to the Fox camera angles to completely miss what actually caused this incident to take place. And Greg Biffle gave him a kiss for good luck. Okay, well we can't pit, because no one else will. Alright. Wow, look at this launch. Holy fuck. Wait a minute. Don't do this to me, game. Sorry, Mark. Have to do what I have to do, bud. Okay. Up this hill. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm so fat. We're in the lead. Bitch, we're in the lead. Oh my god, we're in the lead. Okay, we just need to survive the bus stop. Oh, I got way too late on the brakes. Ooh, we're so fat. Okay. All right, we're fine. Everything's fine. All right, don't blow this corner. They're already so much faster than me down the straightaway. I do not need them to be up my ass whilst doing so. Okay, this corner, we need to be blocking the whole time. Just sit in front of him. Ow, my ass. He is so much faster. Why are you like this? Can I beat him into this corner? I can, but it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Fuck. No. No. No, I said. No, I'm way too late on the brakes into this corner. Okay, so actually off of this turn and up the hill, we're actually better than them. Which, you know, that's not something that you can say every day in NASCAR Thunder 2003, is that we're actually better than the AI somewhere. If barely. If barely, because they have an immaculate run down the straightaway. The straight straightaway as opposed to the curved straightaway. Oh, okay. Fuck you, Jarrett, actually. Okay, never mind, we're still in this. They are so bad in the bus stop. They are so bad in the bus stop! Hello, Rusty Wallace. Never known for your road racing prowess, I suppose, but, you know, if there was anyone that I would want to face off against, you know, I would consider him to be a fair opponent. I'm all over him. We're gonna have one lap to decide it. I passed Jarrett there. If I can pass Rusty there, we can win this race. I got the draft. That's gonna help me a lot. We're gonna have enough fuel. Don't need to worry about that. Oh, a little bit deep into this corner, but it's fine. He's not even driving off, dude. Oh my god, now is not the time, Discord. Now is really not the time. I've got the draft down the straight. I'm right up his ass, dude. Oh, that was too much. I said I could get deeper into that corner and I took too much. That might cost me. Yeah, Mark's up my ass at this point. Yeah, that's it. That is all she wrote. I tried, man, I tried. Wait a minute. I mean, if you're just gonna give it to me, I am all over him. Speed! Please, speed! Oh my god, there's a slow car up there. Okay, we're not gonna catch that blown up guy. Or are we? Or are we? Oh! No way, Jeff Burton, no! No! This is not happening! The AI is giving it to me! We're gonna win a race in NASCAR Thunder 2003! Oh! Oh! Jeff Purvis 6th! Oh! Oh, I did not deserve that. Oh, I did not deserve that. Okay. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, we're fine, everything's fine. Yeah. I mean, I hit him there. That was my only chance to get it, but... yeah. I mean, I blew turn 1. If I just hadn't blown turn 1, you know, what a shot. If I just hadn't blown turn 1, I might have passed him headed into the carousel, but then we would have encountered the same problem. We would have still encountered Jeff Burton in the same spot, so... why this camera angle, dude? Why this camera angle? I don't know, I don't think that messed with his AI enough to path him into Jeff Burton. I think Burton's just in the racing line. Yeah. Wow. Oh my god, I forgot that there's post-race scenes in this game. Oh, it's the same exact one from Thunder 04. Great. Okay. Hey, this is gonna be a lot of winnings. This might boost us up the earnings standings. That would give Kmart giving us money again. Oh, there he is, the man himself, Rick Ware, in victory lane at Watkins Glen. For the first time this entire playthrough, we actually have race-winning equipment. I mean, I could have driven that better. I could have won that on pace. We just unlocked Watkins Glen Night. Oh, baby. Was that $200,000 prestige bonus that I just saw? Johnny Benson 9th. Last place is, unfortunately, Jeff Burton. Kurt Busch, who was upside down at one point, finishes 36th. Everything hurts. My hands hurt. My back, my neck, my eyes, my throat. The next race is Michigan, isn't it? Right back down to reality. We're still last in place. First career win, first career top 5, up to 33.8 on the average finish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, up to 22nd in earnings. Hey, that's pretty big right there. $971,000 of money, by the way. That prestige bonus hit like a fucking train. You know, when we don't have to use the pit crew, the race just plays out better, I've noticed. Okay, one more race on all this. Actually, this is ready. Did we just get a new part? I think we just got a new part. No, we did not. We just used the new part. I'm a fucking inbred. Okay. What should we do for R&D? We have enough money that I could get a fucking, we could get, like, chassis tire wear in 6 races. Okay, maybe we wait one more race to get engine power. This is sounding like a, very much a closer for an album type song. It's right here. Definitely sounding like a closer. It might be time for another fucking new album. It is a closer. Wow, I'm good at this, dude. Never heard that song in my life, and yet I knew it was a closer. Okay, that had to have been faster. Not by much, but we'll see what that does. 24th. The new fastest lap time. Turn, please. Okay, never mind. Back to reality. I love how this always happens, by the way. Still no caution, by the way. Hello? Remember when I was faster than people? Well, I guess we get to fucking pit some more. Oh. That's really funny, game. That is really funny. Usually, it'll just end the race automatically whenever it's gonna end under caution, but today it decided to allow me to pit, and then it ended the race. You're a cunt. You're actually a cunt. Shut the fuck up. I hate this game. Well, I got a lot. I'm over $1 million for the first time. I think we do tire wear. I really do. Or we could just do engine power, but at 500k. We are making a lot of money right now. We would make all that money back right away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20 seconds still. Yeah, we're gonna be printing money for a while. So actually, 12 races on engine power. That's actually a good move. I'm actually okay with that move. And I'm going to save the game and lock it in. So that's $1 million that I no longer have. I just got my first $1 million and dumped it into engine power. I feel like that is the move. Oh my god, dude. 15 PSI at Bristol. The tires are gonna be so fucking bad, but the car's actually gonna turn. That's what we've been missing at Bristol this whole time, is the ability to fucking turn. Alright, put the stupid fucking car together. That's a 65-59, a 64-65, 60-65. That is a car rating 65, the best car we have ever put together as an organization, and we're going to Bristol, baby. Okay, Piglet. Oh my god, we're so back. I've been recording for almost 8 hours straight in this shitty-ass game, and I actually am getting some energy back from this mythical revelation that has single-handedly repaired every problem that I've had with this game so far. Give me 15 PSI. Okay, what do we need to do to counteract that? Yeah, maybe that and some rear spoiler. Yeah. This is a fucked up setup, but if it works, it doesn't matter how fucked up it looks as long as it works. Okay, red line is looking okay. This car is very fat, but it turns. It turns, it turns. It turns a lot more than it was before. Okay, at the line. Oh my. Oh. Oh, P8. P8, you say. I can sure block a lot of fucking people from 8th place. Oh. I just shaved off a half second of my best lap at this track. Can we get inside? 7th! We got inside! We got inside! Okay. You know what? It could have been a little bit looser. Steve Park on the pole at Bristol. We're starting 7th alongside Anthony Wayne and behind Casey Kane. Some sick rhymes going on today, dude. Alright, here we go. I'm actually going to make up a spot on the start. No, I'm not. Robbie Gordon's faster than me. Okay, it is actually tighter now after those adjustments, but I needed it for the tire wear. Oh, it does not turn. Oh my god, it does not turn. Okay. It's so fucking fat! No, we are running 10th at Bristol. Why? Everyone's just going every fucking which goddamn way to pass me. Car's already getting, like, loose. The bad kind of loose. The, undrivable loose. It's not rotating, of course. Why would it rotate? Oh yeah, that's right. Fuel efficiency is a problem here. But, like, it hasn't set halfway yet. If we can... Okay. I mean, we're probably finishing this race a lap down, so it probably doesn't matter. But, like... it's gonna be cutting it pretty tight. We're gonna have to pit exactly on lap 20. Fuck off. No. Leader has caught the tail end of the field. I mean, if some people wanted to be caught a lap down, some people not being me, you know, I wouldn't be opposed to that. Do you have any idea how great a caution would be right now? It would fix my life. A Popeye spicy chicken sandwich, a hug, and a caution flag at this exact moment is everything that I need in my life right now. Just a single pittance, one caution flag right now. Actually, maybe not right now because we would run out of gas and lose automatically. No, Sadler. I'm used to Ricky Rudd being in the 21. Can you fucking move? Can you move? Are you allowed to fuck off? Okay, we're pitting this time. I'm taking out half a round. Why did it say 25 PSI? You better not. It better not put 25 PSI in this car. It said 25 PSI, it better not do that. That better be just a fucking graphical glitch. That better just be a clerical error from the game. They better not be putting 25 PSI in these tires, otherwise, I will restart the race. I will restart, the race will be restarted. Oh my god, we're 40th. Oh my god, we're 40th. We lost how many spots from this pit cycle? How many spots did we lose, game? You wanna fucking run that by me one more time? Currently, we lost 20 spots from that pit cycle. And we still have to fucking block everyone on the track just to be able to maintain this position of terribleness. How cool. This is barely even, this is barely even a serviceable position. As a matter of fact, it's probably detrimental to my ability to stay in 25th in earnings. I have to continue to finish this race. I have to continue playing. Oh yeah, remember when Mark Martin passed me? He's now put a full lap on me since that happened. In case you were wondering if this was actually like any legitimate pace, why would you even wonder such nonsensical ideas? Of course we're not actually legitimately 34th fastest. No, they just are not passing me. Bodine is not nearly as difficult to keep behind me as Newman was. So that's nice. I guess what must have been happening is that there were a bunch of fast... Are you fucking serious? There were a bunch of fast guys, like, caught up in the traffic behind us. But since, like, you know, those two, like, Kurt was up there and I think Ward, just sitting in front of them was a lot easier than sitting in front of, you know, Newman was. But since there were nowhere for them to go, you know, he couldn't really do anything and he was just trapped. I'm barely able to hold on against these guys trying to pass me high. I mean, this is very low fuel. Don't worry. Don't worry, it's also very low fuel. Just in case you were thinking that, you know, maybe there was a single beam of light as far as good news is concerned. No. No, there is not. And the fake guy behind us is for position. So that's just great. But the checkered flag is out. This is the final corner at Bristol. We are almost done with this horrible race. Fuel tank almost empty. We're gonna come to the line in 34th. It really took all my effort to be able to finish here, and your winner at Bristol, Jeremy fucking Mayfield, has done it again. I don't know how he does it, man. He's just that good. Kurt Busch last. Sad. I enjoyed having him to my outside for as long as I did. Ricky Craven has had such a bad season, he might retire. We're still fucking last in standings. Yeah, Craven's down here. He could actually legitimately retire. Alright. We have reached the beginning of hour number 9 of me recording this game today. We can go so fast through this corner. Yeah, it still gets loose right there. Okay, how about the gear ratios? Are we happy with the gear ratios? 17th is very good. I'm happy with the gear ratios. Oh, okay. I guess we are starting 17th. Why? Why do you do this? Why does this always happen? They have the same thing every single time. Alright, and just like that, the caution is fucking out again. And we can't skip the cutscene, so we're gonna be dead last. Yep. It's awful. And all we can do now is pit the fucking car and fix it, because nothing I do matters. Oh my god! What can I even do? Take out more wedge? I can't do anything, the car's fucked. I hate this! Oh my god! It's awful! See, now that right there looked like EA Sports Darlington. That is the closest I've ever felt to actually driving this track correctly. Then we throw it into this corner and it's just loose the entire time and it's dead. I've just played this game for the last 8.5 hours, and it really doesn't feel like I've accomplished a whole lot. I've run out of words for this situation that we find ourselves in. I think it's time to end this session. For you, it's just gonna be 5 seconds, but for me, it may be a few days / weeks / months.
The next day.
I know I say it every single race, but you'd think at some point you would not be the slowest car on track every single race. You would think eventually, you would at least be able to consistently finish above dead last. But no! We have completed every single level 1 upgrade, and we're still the slowest car on track almost every race. And it doesn't matter, because we still have a pit stop to do, and we always lose time doing that. We're gonna be dead last regardless. We're gonna be dead last regardless. Fuck this race. Fuck this game. Fuck everything about this goddamn series. 10 races to R&D Power 2. Okay, I guess we're fucking repairing the engine then. This car is... We have a good car at this track. Ish. But like the tire wear is such that we're just fucked at all times. I think we might have to do default PSI. The tire wear is so bad at this fucking track. 15th on lap 1. That might be 1 position. Holy fucking shit. Every other track you gain a second and maybe move up 3 spots, but you gain 1/2 tenth at Richmond. You gain 2 100ths at Richmond and you move up to 11. The car drives good. We had a good amount of grip. Do I want to do that? No, let's just leave it. Let's actually just leave the qualifying setup for once and see what that does. Maybe the car will be drivable. Jimmy Spencer gets another pole. Here we are at Richmond. We're probably going to be undrivably loose on lap fucking 3. So that's something to look forward to. Okay, we are able to pass Frank Kimmel. That's gotta mean something. This has been our best driving car in any race so far. I'm actually not just maintaining position, but like, I am driving. We are not, you know, bottling the fucking track and packing up the entire field behind me. We're not fast, but we're also not the slowest car on track. Now, there's still the entire second half of this fuel run to go, so nothing is guaranteed, but I mean, we may not be the slowest car on track today. Oh, baby. Trying to get the spot back from Steve Park. We're gonna do it. Ladies and gentlemen, that is almost a pass on lap 13 of a run. Oh my goodness, we actually are able to battle for position in the top 15. Look at this. We're actually going to complete this pass. No, we're not. Oh my god. But hey, this is like modern Richmond right here. Battling for fucking spots and they're using the top. Yeah, dude. This is sick, actually. This is the first time, I think, all season that I've had fun. Watkins Glen was too intense. Like, I was actually, like, shaking while driving at Watkins Glen earlier. But, this, on the other hand, this is actually, like, it's not, you know, piss easy like Thunder 04, but it's also not impossible. Like, it's a challenge. It's a challenge. I feel like I'm being rewarded for being a good driver, I say as we fucking make a pass, but then immediately lose a fucking spot. Folks, we are about to hit the pit cycle, and not only have I not wrecked yet, but we're also still up in the top 20. I know I've made this comment before, but it's like I'm playing an actual video game right now. Unfortunately, the good times had to end at some point. We are going to be pitting this time. We're going to be pitting this time. I was thinking about being like pit shifter in 2003 and dropping PSI. And I might go just one down on that. Pretty happy with where the wedge is. Do I want to crank it up one? I'm pretty fucking happy with where the wedge is at. Yeah, we're going to keep the wedge where it is. I know we're already getting held up on this pit stop. And we're going to get held up even more thanks to Jeff Burton. Yep, just stop right in front of me, please. Okay, we've already lost like 5 seconds from just coming down the pit lane. We're also losing time because it's a green flag stop and you just lose time on green flag stops. I think that was a really good transition. It doesn't have the classic front left tire changer camera angle for the transition, so it's hard to say for sure. But we are already back in 30 fucking goddamn fifth. Everyone that's past me is gonna be faster than me. We might get Anthony. We might get Anthony. Oh, he kind of checked up Biffle and them. Okay, we got back past Anthony. Tony Stewart is having a horrible race. I am actually faster than Greg Biffle. Hold on a second, let's throw it in. We gotta utilize the good in the tires while we got it. I'm making a pass. I'm making a pass, 28th position. We got the leader coming up behind us, which would end the race a lap early. That is more than welcome. We've got Johnny behind me. I must finish in front of Johnny Benson. Ow, oh my god, he knows too. He knows too. He knows that I need to beat him, and he's going full Pocono. Okay, white flag is coming out in a second, but it's not for me. Unless we can somehow get lapped on this lap without getting passed by everyone. No, Johnny. Okay, someone is about to win this race. We've got to go another lap of blocking these assholes. I let Sadler go to pick my own battles here. The fucking race is over, but we're still in an absolute cutthroat battle that is going to be the difference between me getting money and not getting money. Yeah. Fuel tank almost empty, by the way. All of you are for position, of course. Yep. All of you would be for position. We're going to lose money to McMurray, we're going to lose money to Kane, we're going to lose money to everyone. We're going to lose 4 spots on the last fucking goddamn lap. Rusty Wallace wins, Spencer third. But hey, we beat Johnny. So, yeah, all that work to finish 30 fucking goddamn third. But we got the money, a happiness bonus of 132. Somehow we got a happiness bonus from that race. Harvick last, good. Pretty sure we just destroyed a fresh car. Car rating is 63. Yeah, it's destroyed, but it's still really good. Primary sponsor time. What do we got? Average finish in 25th. Fuck you. AP Performance. Finish in 25th. Qualify in 30th. Finish ahead of Terry Labonte. You know, the funny thing is that at some tracks I could actually do this. Not Dover, not Kansas. Talladega, we can maybe do this. Average finish 30th, no. Finish 30th, no. Average finish 35th. The same one that we've been doing. I think Kmart is the one, like always. Kmart is always the one. We are still dead last in points. We've got an average finish of 34.5. That's pretty fucking good. Average start of 22nd. we could finish 30th. Or we could get the guaranteed average finish of 35th. Because if we could get a good finish at New Hampshire, we should be able to carry the rest of the season with 35th with Talladega. This is the most obvious pick of all time. But the good news is that the secondary sponsor ends next race too. So, in theory, in fucking theory, if we get a really good qualifying sponsor objective, like if it's average finish of average qualifying 25th or just qualify 20th, we might be able to start consistently doing that. Oh, every single person on the team is unhappy. Like I care. Can't do anything here. Waiting on 9 more fucking races for Engine Power 2. We just gotta keep moving forward. What is that race logo? That lime green. We got fucking Barney the Dinosaur purple on lime green with like a curve that looks nothing like New Hampshire. At the line, we do not improve the lap time. Okay, that's surprising. I thought I did a really good job the second lap. 35th, and ahead of Johnny Benson. Yes. That's our goals. That's our goals. Alright. Into turn 1. Making up 2 spots in the first turn here. Okay, making up 1 spot in the first turn here. Still the slowest car on track. Having to block people. Okay, we're getting run into already. That's something we're going to need to worry about, is the AI just running into me. They are so much faster than me. I'm redlining. I did a good with my gear ratios, I think. I think we're pretty much perfect in that regard. Oh, okay. It's fine, we're still top 10. They're 3 wide in front of me. Oh, they're 3 wide in front of me. I'm sorry, Hamilton. I'm sorry, Hamilton! We're wrecking! What a surprise. We're gonna hang on to it. We're gonna get run into by Johnny Benson and destroy the car and have it be slower. Yep, the car is slower and probably looser now. So this is still probably one of the hardest tracks in the entire game. We're just gonna fucking wreck like that, actually. As it turns out, we're just wrecking like that. And don't worry, we're dead last. Don't worry. Don't worry, we're dead last. Wouldn't want to be anywhere other than dead last in this fucking game. I guess we're pitting. What a barrel of bullshit this race is. This game is. Fuck everything about this. Oh, alright, never mind. Stewart won. Stewart won, that's objectively good. We are 26th in earnings. But it still gave me the money. It probably will not after this race, though. Okay, we got a new secondary sponsor. Alright, that's big. Absolutely massive. Phoenix Raceway is gone. In their place. What can we get? Average start 25th. We got that right now. That would be 96,000 guaranteed every race. Qualify 30th for Richard Petty. Qualify 25th for Phoenix. I mean, the difference here is just negligible. Yeah. Welcome to the team, Nikon! Welcome back to the car! Is that binoculars? Nikon sold binoculars too? Team sponsor, on the other hand, O'Reilly, Richard Petty, or Phoenix. I think we can keep Phoenix as the team sponsor. The team of Rick Ware Racing is literally sponsored by Phoenix International Raceway. We haven't done 15 PSI here yet. Hold on. That's fucking true. Hey, we could have gotten the qualify 20th one. In many ways, if Johnny Benson blows up in this race, we might actually have to finish it. Regardless of how bad it gets. We may actually be closing on Casey Kane. Oh my fucking god, we may be closing. We might have been before we got put in the fucking... Okay. No caution yet, by the way. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna be last because the caution came out after the line, of course, and the cutscene takes 8 million fucking years to go through. But that was a pretty big incident. I see Benson up there. Any DNFs from that? Doesn't look like it. And the car is literally undrivable. You know, the car is literally undrivable. It's cool how the car is literally undrivable. Alright, officially everyone has completed their pit stops. And I am the leader of the race. But we're already past halfway on fuel, so there's literally no way to make it. Johnny. Alright, a caution would be nice. A caution would be nice. A caution would be nice. Okay. That should lock all of these people a lap down as we get fucking annihilated. Okay, we are the leader. We are gonna pit. Car's destroyed. What a surprise. Alright, let's see how many spots that locked a lap down. 13th. I don't believe you. 13th is where we are running allegedly. Okay. And we've got slow cars on this restart. Oh, people are for position behind me. That's troubling. We gotta go 5 laps maintaining these positions. I have no idea why I'm 13th, but you know what? NASCAR's own rulebook may just fucking, you know, entail that this is how we fucking line up. I don't know, man. I don't know. What I do know is that we're fighting for a top 20 in a race we have absolutely no business fighting for a top 20 in. We got a little bit amount of speed now that we're on, you know, 13 lap fresher tires than everyone else. That's the next car in front of Waltrip. The caution is out. That's a hood. That looked like the fucking, Mike Skinner hood. No, it must have been, John Andretti's hood. Oh! Is the race over yet? Let's fucking go, dude. Good shit, Mark. Where'd we finish? Where did we finish at, game? 14th! Yes! Oh, boy. I was planning on just skipping this race. Oh, okay. That should help us out. Yeah, we got a lot more money that time, so we must be back into the, associate zone. No, we got a lot more money in that race because of this secondary sponsor. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I thought this shit... I swear, dude, we go around this place and it feels like we're fucking flying. And then it tells me 24th. I bet going a second faster, we wouldn't even fucking move up a row. 21st. It's not that great. Mark just won Dover, and he was the points leader going into that race. Now he's on the front row at Kansas. That can only mean good things. He might have a shot at this championship. Like, over the course of this playthrough, I keep getting flashbacks to the 10-year-old What If Racing playthrough of this game. And how straight line speed was such a commodity. But, like, we've got someone slow checking up the outside here. And we've also got someone slow checking me up on the inside. Oh my god, dude. We're just, this is pod racing. This is absurd is what it is. We got slow-ass Shane Hall holding up the entire outside line. They keep fucking, you know, conveyor belting their way to the inside and checking me up. Because the game automatically builds in auto brake whenever a slow car gets in front of you. But the game did not consider the fact that it's a piece of shit. And you're slower than everyone else on the track, so when it checks you up, you fucking lose all of your momentum and you're fucked. It's just a never-ending fucking cycle. Okay, we're past Shane Hall, so the cork in the bottle is finally out of the way. Is that fucking Casey Atwood up there? Okay, the leaders are gone, and I don't see Mark Martin, so hopefully he's having a good race right now. Yeah, the leader is like a mile down the road. These guys are still checking each other up. I mean, we've got speed. This car's fucking good, dude. Oh my god, look at the speed! Oh, it's John Andretti. That's why they're still being held up. The only positive news that I have at this point is we're about to go a lap down, so the race will end faster. I mean, I took out a half round of wedge on the pit stop. I just ran my fastest lap on the previous time by. But like, the reason that I have the car as tight as I do is because, not because getting loose is like hard to control or anything. It's mostly because getting loose scrubs off 20 miles an hour speed. If you'll remember from Thunder 2002, that was the biggest problem that game's physics engine had. And the same thing happens in this one. If you get super loose, you just lose a shit ton of speed. So it would be faster to be tight, is my theory. But now I'm driving off from Atwood this deep into the run. And we're getting loose, and like, you know, like, look at all that speed that we lose. Like, it's so much slower. Like, and I don't know why Rusty is so fucking far back. I don't know why he's having such a bad race, but it's annoying. Because it means that he's passing me for fucking position for 38. When he could win this fucking race. So, that's annoying is what I'm trying to say. But it does appear that getting loose and scrubbing all the speed off is actually not as big of a problem as I initially suspected. And just the ability to be faster whilst being loose is just better than being tighter than shit. That's really what it's coming down to at this point. So we've got the leader coming behind me. It's Earnhardt and Harvick. I would like neither of them to win. Who's third? Newman? Would be better than both of these two. So I guess I'll try to block them both for a while and see what happens. I don't know what happened to Mark. He was up in the top part of the pack. It seems like whenever we do these fucking games and Mark has a shot to win the championship, we go into Kansas, he has a fast car and somehow finishes 15th. It's just like IRL. Mark has a shot at the championship, he starts really well, and then the car is just a piece of shit in the race and he finishes 15th. That really is just how it happened every single time. There's Newman. I will not block Newman. We'll see if he can close in on these guys and make it interesting. Don't worry, Atwood has caught us. Just if you thought that we had a little modicum of speed for a second, don't worry. Atwood has caught us. Oh, yeah. Boy, that really is necessary. Yeah, get in the wall, you fucking cunt. Yeah, get upside down. No caution, by the way. Track's clear, tower. Whatever, dude. 39th it is. Hopefully Mark was not in that wreck. That would also be his luck. Yeah. Upside down goes Atwood. I think... Oh, it was Jarrett and Johnson that ran into him. Goodness gracious. Oh, Mark got by! Did you see that? He just gained the spot. Let's go. Good shit, Mark. Great wreck avoidance. They will talk about that in the documentary about his championship. Okay, the race is over. Earnhardt wins. Yawn. Mark 5th. P5 for Mark Martin. We are going to finish 38th, not 39th. And they went to Talladega. We have not got the same... Well, I think we got the safe driver bonus, but it still went down 2 points anyway. That's just bad luck. 6 more races on the primary. R&D, 6 more races to engine power 2. Will it do anything? Probably not. I think this is the first time we've gone to a plate race with the drafting upgrade. Talladega qualifying! Okay, so this car is ridiculous. Last time, we didn't drop below 181 in qualifying. Today, we did not drop below 185 in qualifying. This car is ridiculous. Where are we starting? 19th. Okay. Alright, well, we just need to hope that there are slow cars on the front row to hold up both rows, and then we just get the lead by default. Show me the money. Mark on the pole. Okay, that's fine. Mark on the pole. Mark on the pole. We got Steve Park up there. He could be slow. Stewart will not be slow. Jeff Burton might be. Biffle's up on the outside. And Casey Kane. Okay. We may have a top 5 on the line today. Because here we go on the start. Okay. They're already trying to pass Kane. That's a problem. Now we'll draft with Waltrip. There's slow-ass John Andretti up there. Waltrip has chosen to pick the outside line into this turn. Bold strategy, Cotton. We'll see how that works out for him. Andretti's here. Now, this is technically out of bounds according to the game, but bear with me. It's not the yellow line, so it's fair. Can someone go by that I can push? Because Kane is too slow. He is literally holding me up. Okay. Waltrip will be faster than Kane. Okay. Let's follow Michael Waltrip to the promised land. We're actually got a bit of a triple tandem going with Bill back here. I'm losing my voice. I've recorded way too much of this game in way too short of a period of time. I'm actually losing my voice. Oh, the merge. Oh, we're on the verge of the merge. No one's up here, though. I mean, I need a drafting partner for when Waltrip hits. I want to stay out as long as possible. He's probably coming this time. No, he's not. Waltrip's going long. Is Waltrip hitting this time? He's not. Dude. That's crazy. He's gonna not get held up by fucking Hamilton. Okay. Okay. Alright. Michael Waltrip has the winning strategy in mind, dude. This is crazy. Never mind. Fuck off, dude. Leader still hasn't pit, by the way. Oh, is that Sterling? Oh, that's Sterling! Get over here, Sterling! No, we don't have his draft. No, we don't have his draft. Pain and suffering, oh my god, we could have fucking won this shit. But Sterling Marlin is just out of reach and I can't keep up with him. No! Someone is about to win at Talladega. We're gonna come out of turn 4 in 8th. We could have done way better than this, but it just wasn't in the cards. At the line, eventually, at some point here, we will hit the line. Now we hit the line. Your winner at Talladega. It's Tony Stewart. Yep, Bernhardt finishes 10th because no one fucking bothered to pass him. Okay, so we've got... Oh, that was a good safe driver bonus. The car rating did not go down at all, even though every single item in the car went down. So, Lowe's. Lowe's is a race that we could actually do good in theory. The other parts are better in every way. I mean, my idea is to switch parts. Like, okay, so you want to know my massive brain idea for this race? We're going to build a separate car called PP, the PP car. We're going to put the new parts onto the PP car. We are going to select the PP car. Yep, and we're going to keep the other car so I can switch back to it for Martinsville. I know this is an unhinged strategy, and one that you would usually never see on a channel like this. However, you gotta think about this. We may be in position to have a good fucking race for once, and I don't think we've done 15 PSI at this track yet. 35th is the goal, as always. And Mark Martin winning. That's a secondary goal at this point. I know that I see, like, on the mini-map, there's some dudes falling off the tail end of the field. So, they're definitely slower than me. But, like, as far as how many other people are actually slower than me, I don't know. We are closing in on... We've been hanging with Johnny this whole time. And we're actually trying to pass him right now. Like, we've unlocked a whole different level of speed at this point. We are 12 laps into this run, and I am closing in on someone. Multiple people. Everyone in front of me, I think, is slower than I am. Problem is that everyone behind me is faster. So it's just a net zero. It's just a zero-sum game as we destroy the car. Let's pit on 16. I remember in NASCAR 06, pitting a lap early was actually the play. So we'll do that. Of course I have damage. Do I want more wedge? No. If anything, I want to take out wedge. I'm not going to touch it. It's fine. 17.8. That was actually the estimated time. Okay. Losing a shit ton of spots. Everyone on the track is for position. Can I LePage up? It's dangerous to do that. Something cool about this game is that you can break the AI by going a half a lane down. This keeps them from trying to pass you on the bottom, but you still get the complete benefit of their draft if you perfectly have exactly half of your car in front of the other guy. It's pretty much the only way to get around these places. Okay, Craven is interesting. Craven right here. I was behind him before pitting, and now we've closed in on him due to undercut. Now, the question is, will I be able to pass him? Because I was faster than him on the earlier run. The cycle is over. We've lost 10 spots on the pit lane like always. But it's still a really good spot to be in. That's probably made the car slower. So, I famously hate Chevy and GM as like a corporation. But one thing I will admit is that the Monte Carlo, especially the modern era one, probably not, you know, the Lumina era Monte Carlo, but the post 9/11 Monte Carlo is so hot. It's such a great concept. I adore the I love how the rear end, like especially these ones, the rear end just has all the personality to it. Because like I'm assuming what it does is that the rear end is designed to affect like the weight that's produced by the car itself. Can we not wreck Mark Martin, dude? And like the 2002 era Monte Carlo especially, like look at how sharp the edges are on the back. It's just such a good looking car, and it's all flat and low to the ground and shit. I mean, the race car looks good, the street car looks good. Like, this just was... you could not beat this. And like, that's not to discount the other cars. Ford Taurus, always hot. The entire time that it existed. When they replaced the Ford 500 with the Taurus, it looked like a little, you know, fat, like, multi-chin fucking fat guy, you know? I still think that was an okay car. But like, the NASCAR Taurus era car, Taurus, hot. Unbeatable. Pontiac Grand Prix, one of the best cars ever fucking designed. Cheap and sexy. And it gets the fucking job done. Dale Jr. is unfortunately going to finish second. So Mark's win is pretty much nullified by that, but it's still good that he wins this race. That'll help him out in points. Don't think I've forgotten about Dodge. The Intrepid is also a beautiful vehicle. Basically, just any 90s era car is perfect. Every car released in the 90s is goated. Every single one of them. We're gonna finish 27th. That's a fucking good-ass race. But, like, this is the easiest mile and a half in the game. So, I really don't feel that accomplished, unfortunately. We need to run like this everywhere. And, unfortunately, this is the only track we're running like that. So, I actually love how the Intrepid is like just a giant spaceship car. It's just this huge, like, 2001 A Space Odyssey tablet-looking thing. It's great. It's unmatched. Okay, I'm gonna change to the other car before I forget. Let's put 15 tire pressure in Martinsville. I guess more fender flare. Fuck it. Just keep throwing fender flare at it. Oh, Mark. Oh, Mark. Why do you do this to me? Earnhardt was never great at doing Martinsville races. See, he's back here too. If he just stays held up on the outside, Mark will pass him. Or Mark could throw himself to the outside lane and just be like, oh no, Dale. No, Dale, you can stay ahead of me. It's alright, Dale, you can get in line in front of me. I don't need this championship. You probably should have won last week anyway. We're actually not that slow. We may be able to maintain the spot. We're actually making up positions. This is like a bizarro reality that I've entered where I'm actually able to make passes in this game. I'm just not used to it. I am just not used to the prospect of actually making and completing passes. Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide. Fuck off! It doesn't turn, dude! And the slowest car on track is trying to pass me on the outside. Yep, and the caution's out. Casey Kane is dead. Okay. That's probably not a good thing. There appears to be a giant pileup off turn 2. Yeah, or in turn 2 too, for that matter. Yeah? Oh yeah. Oh, we're in it. We're dead. Thank you, game, for automating me into the wreck and killing me. I guess the race is over. Fuck you! I did not wreck the car! You fucking cunt horse sack of goddamn retarded ass shit. You wrecked the car. Who was the one that drove into the wreck? Not me. Don't fucking attempt to gaslight me, you fat whore. We got the sponsor money, that's what matters. Who won? Jeff Green, back in victory lane, in NASCAR, the Cup Series, with 0 laps led. Apparently, Jeff Green wins the race after a post-race DNQ, because he did not lead a lap. A post-race disqualification. Bill fucking France must have come back from the dead to enforce the fucking ruling if they were DQing people after races in 2003. Benson 5th, Stewart 6th. Where did the people relevant in points finish? It looks like Gordon had a better race than Mark, but hopefully not by much. Earnhardt ahead of Mark. Okay, Mark had a bad race. 82 points versus Earnhardt's 97. That's only a 15-point swing. Gordon, on the other hand, gets 115. He's coming for that championship. We'll repair this engine. We will run 2 races on it and then sell it. Because it's a 65-59 versus... Okay, it actually doesn't matter which engine I sell. Okay, that's good to know. So 116K on that. As far as the chassis is concerned, we will have 2 races and a new chassis will come through here. So, let's build a car, or we can actually change to PP. Yeah, we can change to PP. I don't even need to put the stupid car together. Nice. So its car rating is 64, going into Atlanta. Well, that'll be an interesting race for sure. But the real question, we are still... Well, we're only 80... We're like... Wait a minute. We are only 55 points behind Greg Biffle. If we can score 56 more points than Greg Biffle in the next 4 races, we have fresh equipment. We could pass Greg Biffle in points. We are exactly 25th in earnings. Hanging on by a thread there. And as far as the actual points battle is concerned, Mark won at Lowe's, pretty much uncontested, most laps led. So, that tells me that he should hopefully have a good car for Atlanta. 26th. Is it average qualifying? I don't remember what my objective is for qualifying. It'll be fine. We're pretty much just riding out the rest of the season as it is. Oh, yeah. Caution is still not out, by the way. We are going a lap down here. We are absolutely going a lap down because it's taking a million years for the caution cutscene to hit. And we're a lap down. You're such a fucking fag, dude. A fag. That is faggot behavior. I don't give a shit. That is faggot behavior. Waiting until the exact moment that I go a lap down for that to fucking go through. The instantaneous second that I'm a lap down, then it changes. So I guess Rusty Wallace wins that race. Anyone's guess if I got any money from that event. We're building stuff, aren't we? Yeah, so we can't do anything here. It's time for North Carolina. Otherwise known as the track that I've been the slowest car on the track every single time we've been here. Oh wait, that's every fucking race we've done so far. I love how it always resets the fucking setups. Even when I press save on the save setups, it just gives me the terrible setups. Do I have to, I have to probably load the setups. Because it wouldn't automatically just load the setups when you open the game. No, we gotta load the setups. Yeah, that's amazing. Okay. Alright, well, just add the 15 PSI. Track bar? Nah, let's leave that. Gear ratios are probably fine. Okay. I suppose we will do this game now. Woo. So that explains that. So that's why every single time I've had to do the setups again. Even though I've already done it how many times, you know? Oh, that was way better. That was a half second faster. Gonna move up a whole 10 spots. Very nice. good qualifying effort. We can definitely shorten the gear ratio a little bit. The real question is just what is the tire wear situation going to look like? Big money all time, yeah, there was big money on the line. Oh! Ooh! I don't care, I made 2 passes just there. Oh, that was amazing. And they're making contact behind me. Don't worry, they're still like 15 miles an hour faster than me off of turn 2, but like, damn, that was sick. Look at how he came out of fucking right field again. Gotta appreciate Dale Jarrett's initiative. If at first you don't succeed, throw it in even further next time. They just run into you because they're going 20 miles an hour faster. This is so painful. Look at the minimap. How is this? Who looked at this and said this was okay? Who genuinely looked at this game and said, yep, ship it out. It's done. It's perfect. Chef's kiss. I wouldn't change a thing. Better than Thunder 04. Every single morning I wake up and I just can't wait until I get to put my 3 to 9 hours into blocking 2 lanes of traffic simulator. This isn't even racing. We literally just sit in front of these guys because no matter what I do, I'm slower than them. You can't block 2 lanes of traffic at once. It's not possible. But the good news is that we're going to finish another race a lap down, so we don't need to worry about fuel mileage when you're so fucking slow. You don't need, you'd think, considering how fucking goddamn slow we are, you'd think we'd be using less fuel. No! If anything, we're using more than everyone else. Because the game is awful! It's awful! Fuck off! Yep, off the track they go. Fuck you, and fuck whoever made this. Okay, I guess we're pitting on exactly halfway because there's no way that we're gonna be on the lead lap at the end of this one. Bunch of damage, what a surprise. I mean, I honestly want to take out some wedge. Fuel tank empty on the pit lane. Thanks, game. I guess we'll take out the wedge. It really wasn't loose at all. I feel like that's a pretty safe move, but then again, I've probably just doomed myself to die, knowing how this game goes. Oh yeah? Oh, that's not. I thought that was a slow cutscene. I just assume that every single time that we go on the pit lane, we're gonna have a bad stop. I feel like that's a safe assumption to make, though. Okay, we're losing time to Robbie Gordon, who we beat down the pit lane. He's like several car lengths ahead. Thanks. Oh, don't worry, we're still so slow that everyone's just driving around us. Yeah, and we're still so slow that people are just gonna drive into us. No one on the pit lane means the cycle's over, so we go from we lose another 10 spots on the pit lane, because this game is horrendous and awful. Cunt. God fucking damn this piece of shit game. God, he fucking goes off the fucking track to pass me, so I have to drive it in as far as fucking possible so he doesn't run into me, and slides up the track and he just drives around like that. It's a fucking illusion of free will, a fucking self-fulfilling prophecy. It's every idiom in the book. It's a piece of shit is what it is. Even after getting checked up by me on the exit of these corners, they still just gain 500 horsepower down the backstretch and just go straight back to driving around you. Even when you check them up, they just suddenly gain a shit ton of speed. Okay, the race is ending soon. Thank fucking God for that, but unfortunately, it's not gonna end soon enough because I already know I'm gonna run out of gas on this lap. Yep, fuel tank almost empty! And we gotta block these guys for another lap. So the race is over, someone just won, I'm up the track, because God knows I can't just finish 34th. Fuck off, would ya? Have to hit these guys 10,000 times just to keep them from going by to finish 34th. But hey, you know what? This is the 4th time that we've been to this track at Rockingham. Of course, Earnhardt and Gordon finished 1-2, and Mark is probably not even in the top 10. Because that's just how this game works. But you know what? Every other time we've been to this track, we did not gain $200,000 in this race, so we are not in the fucking place for the stupid-ass goddamn earnings. What I'm trying to say is that we've been to Rockingham 4 times. This is the 4th time we've been to this track, and this is the first time ever that we have not been dead last. That's gotta mean something. Yep. What a surprise. Speaking of things that are not surprising at all. Alright, so I need to, if I can find 50 points in these next 2 races over Greg Biffle, we could finish not last in points. Okay. And I have to select the only car that I have. And then I can go to here. Alright, we got engine power 2 coming. We'll want to develop a good engine after we make this, because the AI is going to get better the second that comes through, so we're gonna save the game because I don't want to do those races again. I have no reason to believe that any of the upgrades that I have coming through or this new engine that I'm making are gonna make me any better. So I think once Kmart's out, we just have to stick with average finish in 35th. Maybe 30th? Maybe we can do 30th. You could, like, not drift the entire corner. 18th. Never mind. Maybe drifting the entire corner was the move. I will admit, the fastest lap that I ever ran on iRacing at this track was in the street stock, and, like, I was drifting the entire corner, and I could never recreate it. It was such a... It's like that car is always so stiff, you know, whenever you do the fucking whatever it is. The fixed setup races on iRacing, you know, how stiff that thing is. I could never recreate it. Pole position, okay? Sounds good, game. Alright, so, as it turns out, pole position, I want to put up the sway bar by 1. We need just a little bit more grip. That's what we need, is just a little bit more grip. But the good news is that hopefully we can continue getting harder and harder qualifying challenges, because if I can start qualifying this good every week, we could be making bank with the associate sponsor. So, Rick Ware gets it by 2/10. That's gotta mean something, right? We're gonna not finish dead last in this race. We're not going to be the slowest car on track, right? Because we're so fast in qualifying, we get a good jump. Get a good jump. A solid jump right there. Get some laps under our belt here. Alright. Here we go. We are going to legitimately lead a lap at Phoenix. Legitimately. In heavy air quotes. Due to the fact that we are sponsored by the track. Oh my god, the car does not drive in this corner. Okay, well, we're no longer in the lead. But you gotta admit, if we only lose 1 spot per lap, if we lose 1 spot per lap, we'll finish 31st. Okay, maybe that's not the goal that we should set. Maybe we should just set the goal of not getting passed at any point. Yeah, I like that idea. Yeah, they're so much better than you in turn 1. You can, it's kind of like Darlington, you can maintain in one corner, but you lose everything in the other. Now, if Harvick's gonna run the top, that would get in a little bit more interesting. If Harvick were to run the top every single time through that corner, maybe, just maybe, we'd be getting a little bit of a better running position. Or if I just block, we could also just block and run into the fucking wall off of turn 2 and destroy the car. Yeah, that's also something we can do. Okay, we're just fast as it turns out. Now, I will admit, I'm a bit biased. We're gonna block Dale Jr. and allow these two to drive by on the outside, just to make sure that he doesn't get any more positions than he needs to have. You know what? In all honesty, just gonna be outright with it. We're close. We are close at this track. Oh my god, he's running into me. Okay. They're turning on the aggressive AI now. Okay, so whatever Dodge car in front of me just tried to fucking pit and, like, biffed it. That's interesting. I wonder what kind of implications that's gonna have. I want to go one more lap before pitting. If I can get to the line before it says fuel tank almost empty, I will feel confident in that ability. Okay, wow. Okay, they're all just avoiding coming to the pit lane. Do I want to take out Wedge? Yes. Yes, I want to take out Wedge. I got a lot of damage. No surprises there. Yep. We were already going to lose 10 spots. Please, take your time. Please, take your time. That is a 14.5 transition. Gordon is already gone before we've taken off the left. 21, 2.1. That is amazing, dude. And now we're back where we belong, in fucking 40th. But hey, this is another opportunity to slow down in front of guys like Dale Jr. Because now we're back up to the front of the field where he will be. Yes, this is actually a good thing. No, this is not cope. No, this is not cope at all. This is actually exactly what I intended for it to be. We're fast. Look at the fucking pace of this car. We are just flying right now. That is a new fastest lap, and I wasn't even trying to get a fastest lap. Now we just need to not wreck. If we wreck, that completely negates the purpose of being fast. Oh, this game is so full of shit. Oh, there's Biffle. We just passed Biffle. I only need to make up 50 points on him in this race, and he is literally going to be right behind me, so, yeah, that's how that's going. Okay, white flag is out for someone. Hopefully not Jeff Gordon, but probably Jeff Gordon. We are on the final lap. Kenseth was the leader. Now he's lost a shit ton. I mean, that's just the difference on tires. He must have pit like 10 laps later than the leader. We are going to come around to take 33rd once again. Another really good race. Like, this is the kind of speed that we should have in Season 1 at the start of the year with no upgrades. But instead, it's the speed that we have with every single Level 1 upgrade in Season 2. Your winner here, Harvick. Mark 3rd. Didn't see Earnhardt or Gordon anywhere on this track. That's huge. To be clear. To be 100% clear, that's huge. Okay, we might have gotten some sponsor income back because we got 270,000. Yeah. Well, I needed to get 50 points on Greg Biffle. We got 6. Just like fucking SpongeBob in the fucking driving test. We also got 5 points for leading a lap. That's right. Okay, so it's actually 11 points. We got 11 points. Oh, and we also got the pole award. So that's probably where we're getting all this money. That's probably how we got back up into the earnings. Yes. Okay, Mark came into this race like 45 points back from the lead. Jeff Purvis 7. Okay, Earnhardt gets 8th. Despite me blocking him the entire race, he gets 8th. So Mark only makes up like 31 points. Gordon, on the other hand, just had a bad run, 14th. Oh, I just saw we have $2 million. So we finally have figured out how to make money in this game. This is probably what NerdTech OTC was doing, was just shoveling money into Rick Ware's mouth for him to run 40th every week. Alright, and we have lost our primary sponsor of Kmart. The question is, who is going to replace Kmart? Average finish 25th. Kmart wants us to finish 25th. That's a shame. That is a shame indeed, considering that we just finished 33rd at Phoenix, a very easy track, and that was a good race for us. We still only have an average finish of 33.5. We are 4 positions better on the average finish than last year. Let's see what the associate wants. Rank 30th in points. Go fuck yourself. Finish ahead of Terry Labonte, no. Rank 30th in earnings. Oh hey, that's actually easier than the last one. Hey! That's easier than the last one, okay. Hey, you know what? I can do that. Just like Meatloaf on Back Out of Hell to Back into Hell. I can do that. Alright, and their happiness is 90. Let's go, dude. Happiness in 90 Kmart. I don't have to put them on the hood to keep that. Average finish of 30th. I think we might be able to do that next year. But anything higher than that, average finish of 30th with Academy Sports would be 76K per race. Otherwise, average finish 35th, could just keep that. That's $18,000 difference. You know what? We're printing money right now. I think we'll just go with the safe option. Let's put Craftsman on for 9 races, and if we're actually that good next season, we can bump it up after 8 races. No reason to fret, honestly. Yeah, let's just roll with it, honestly. Okay, so there's no current engine work. Guess what, folks? We have successfully developed Engine Power 2, our first level 2 upgrade. What should we get next? We could get Engine Power 3. And we could get it in 18 races for $2 million. Would I rather have downforce or drafting? You know what? We could get both of these probably in 12 races. Let's go for downforce for now, because we probably wouldn't even get the benefit of drafting in time for it to actually matter. Then again, the summer portion of the schedule is a lot of big, fat, fast tracks that really utilize drafting, like Michigan, Pocono. That's 4 races right there that are vitally... Okay, let's do drafting. Let's do drafting. Drafting in 6 races. There we go. Okay. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that decision. Okay. So, we want to start building a new engine to No, we don't want to do that. We're going to wait to start building an engine until next season, because since the R&D level 2 came through, I'm guessing we're going to have new pit crew members, but I don't want to switch up anything because we've got this chassis. We have both the chassis people working, and it's the end of the season, so we'll just figure it out in the next race. Now, the real question: what's the standings looking like? So we're still 91 points or 89 points behind Greg Biffle. If Biffle blows up and we finish like 15th, we could maybe pass him. And, yeah, I already knew that he was still going to be behind Earnhardt. The season is not over yet. There is still one more goal that we can reach. So, Mark needs to finish at least 4 positions ahead of Earnhardt. If he finishes 4 positions ahead of Earnhardt, he will earn a minimum of 15 points. No, 12 points. He needs to finish 5 spots ahead. So even if they're in the back, it's a second faster than the first lap. 11th. Hey, see what I mean? If we can get like the hardest associate sponsor and have like average start of like 15th, and if we could actually maintain that, we'd be just printing money, man. Okay, the final race of 2003 coming your way. A Homestead 400 with 6-degree banking in the corners. I think that's lower than Elko. Alright, here we go. Where's everyone in the running order? I see Gordon. Gordon's right next to me. I did not even look for Mark. Let's actually look for Mark. He's probably like fucking 30th. No, he's ahead of both of them. No, he's not. He's behind both of them. Fuck me. Okay. Well, the good news is that Gordon he needs a lot more to win this championship than Earnhardt does. So, we can hopefully, like, not worry about Gordon. We can hopefully just see him not do anything in this race. He's gonna win this race, isn't he? We're actually not terrible. Like, we're faster than this fake dude. That's gotta mean something. Unfortunately, we are not faster than Earnhardt, who is going to find a way around me. Yeah, he's already doing everything in his power. Bait me up the track. Yeah. Bait me up the track, and he just drives around me. And Mark is doing absolutely nothing back here, because of course he is. Of course he's doing absolutely nothing. Go, Mark. 3 wide. He's making the moves that he needs to. Go. Go, Mark. I can only help you so much from 21st. Like, look at this. They're not driving me down on the straightaway. Like, that's the biggest problem that we have at almost every track, is that they just drive around you on the straightaways. That's not happening here. We're not great, but we're also not terrible. That's kind of the big thing, is that we don't need to be great. We just need to not be the slowest car on track. If we could have pace like this everywhere, I would actually be able to get the sponsor expectations. And then maybe we could become, like, a legitimately good team. I didn't even intend to do that. Gonna be honest? I was just trying to, go into the corner normally. The caution is still not out yet, by the way. Hello? Caution flag, perhaps? Car around any day of the week would be great. How am I still last? Why am I lap down? Why is Gordon the leader? There we go. Oh shit! Here he comes! There he goes! Mark Martin goes by! Okay, he still needs more help, because he comes into the race behind Earnhardt in points. We need a few more cars to go by here, I think. A few more cars to go by. I feel like Gordon is no longer a problem. Can we just end the race? I don't want to go for another 10 laps. Dale Jr. is 23rd. Gordon is 9th. Mark Martin is 4th. And it's a 2-lap shootout. And if Mark can't win this without the caution coming out, then he just does not deserve to win this championship. To no one's surprise, we are dead last once again. Oh, I mean, there's someone blowing up here, but the race is, it's white flag, so we're not going to be able to get this spot from Ricky Rudd. Obviously, that'd be too much to ask for, but that's going to do it for Season 2. Have we made any progress? I mean, on a technical, literal level, according to the data, yes, we have made a turn in the correct direction. But I can't help but notice, we are still dead last. So, like, you know, I can't even fucking spin myself out across the fucking line properly, dude. Oh my god, end the season. End the race. Let us leave this fucking track. Okay, thank fucking god that season's over. So, that'll end this year, that'll end 2003 on a high note, as we lose more points to dead last, and basically nothing's changed. Yes, yes indeed. Okay, so, that leaves us with this season. Tony Stewart won the shootout, then Dale Jarrett won another Daytona 500. Earnhardt at Rockingham, Jimmy Spencer got the win at Las Vegas, Jamie McMurray won at Atlanta, M. Brown won the Spring Darlington race, then it was Bill Elliott taking the W at the Bristol Day race. Champion Mark Martin took his first win of the season at Texas. D. Pacer took the victory at Martinsville. Sterling Marlin, of course, wins at a plate race. Then it was Jarrett, Rusty Wallace, John Andretti in the Open, Stewart in the 600, Terry Labonte at Dover. Casey Atwood took Ultra Motorsports to victory lane at Pocono. Then it was Marlin at Michigan, Jarrett at Infineon. That's an interesting one. Earnhardt, Gordon, Mayfield won at New Hampshire. Michael Waltrip won at Pocono. Ricky Rudd kissed the bricks. Rick Ware took the win at Watkins Glen. Then it was Earnhardt, another Mayfield win, this time in the Sharpie 500. Boring Gordon, Rusty Wallace of Richmond, Stewart, Mark at Dover, that's canon. Earnhardt at Kansas, Stewart at Talladega, Martin at Lowe's, Jeff Green at Martinsville. Rusty Wallace won a bunch of races this year. Then it was Earnhardt, Harvick, and then Newman. I believe that is Ryan Newman's first career win, finally. Who's Pacer? Does anyone know who Pacer is? We can take a look at that maybe in the rookie standings. Yeah, rookie standings. Pacer. D. Pacer. Dick Pacer from Birmingham, Alabama. Wins in his only NASCAR Cup Series start. The first since like some dude in the 50s. Not, I don't remember who it is, I'm sorry. Wow. But as for Rookie of the Year, your Rookie of the Year is D. Alpern. Dave Alpern with 3 races. 26.7 average finish. It's better than my average finish. We actually almost got the pole award. Rick Ware with his 4 poles this season. And his 1 top 5. Jimmy Spencer got 5. And he's gotten 2 wins in this playthrough. And yes, that was Ryan Newman's first career win. So his 2003 in the game. Not nearly as amazing as his 2003 IRL. He actually had a worse average finish this season. Nothing going on there. Chevy's manufacturer champion. Probably helped by my win at Watkins Glen. Lap champion, 67 laps led for Mark Martin. As for Rick Ware, we had 15 laps led on the season. That's pretty good. Let's actually take a look at the standings. So, Mark Martin with his 3 poles, 3 wins, 18 top 5s and 24 top 10s. Average start of 11.7, average finish of 10.6. Gordon goes to 2nd. He has a worse average finish than Mark. Earnhardt is 3rd. He has a worse average finish, so they swapped average finishes in that last race. You'll love to see it. Jarrett 4th. Newman 5th with his first career win. Stewart, 3 wins. Marlin's had an insane career resurgence, dude. Harvick was with his first win of the playthrough at Phoenix. Jeff Burton, 9th. Bobby Labonte, 10th. Bill Elliott, with 1 win this season, gets 11th in points. Johnson is down in 13th. Michael Waltrip, 16th. He has 4 career wins. Realism. And Jimmy Spencer last won in 1994 in the game, so it wasn't even, it was only 8 years. Mayfield 20th in points despite 2 wins. Jeff Green's 2nd career win. He only had 1 top 5 this year. Ricky Craven's 34th. He and Jerry Nadeau are in retirement zone. But there's a lot of old people here too, so it's probably low likelihood that he retires. But thankfully, we finished within 100 points. We finished within 95 points of Greg Biffle. That's not even a full race. We are getting closer and closer to being a legitimate contender in this game. We might even have enough speed to win the shootout. Okay, time for the only part of the playthrough that actually matters. Silly season. Who's retiring? John Andretti and Greg Biffle. With no replacements. Boring. In NASCAR Thunder 2003, whenever a driver finishes 32nd or below in the season standings, they have a chance of retiring no matter what their age is. That's the only way to get certain drivers that are both too young and too good to retire in NASCAR Thunder 2004. I thought the same system was going to be in NASCAR Thunder 2003. But no matter how many times I cycled through the silly season, guys like Jerry Nadeau, Ricky Craven, who had an awful season in season 2, those guys just would never retire. They'd never retire. The silly season in this game has the potential to be really good, but nothing ever happens. Nothing ever happens. It's basically the same 3 or 4 options every single year. It's frustrating, to say the least. Okay, wait a minute. Alright, so we've got Greg Biffle retiring, replaced by Scott Wimmer. We've got Shane Hall retiring, replaced by nobody. And Frank Kimmel, retired race, replaced by Jeff Purvis, who had a better season in 2002 when he was part-time. Very interesting. What team even is this? Tri-State Motorsports? Ugh. Well, Scott Wimmer to Roush. Yeah. So that is the end of Greg Biffle. He got 2 top 10s in his entire career. I almost beat him in points. His last hurrah in NASCAR was beating me in points. Shane Hall got 6 top 10s plus a top 5. I don't know how the hell he did that. And he finished ahead of me in points. Let's see what Scott Wimmer can do at Roush. Oh, and yes, let's change settings. Let's see. Okay, I literally can't access the sliders. Oh wait, I can access. I can do custom. And there's only 3 options. Okay, so I thought about this. I am not going to change these sliders. Even though increasing rec frequency would make things more interesting, we are going to play this game the way the developers intended. Because I haven't been given any, free passes except for at Watkins Glen. That's the only free pass that I've gotten from this game so far. And I'm not about to make this terrible challenge any harder or any easier on myself. We are playing this game the way the developers intended. So we're not changing that, as it turns out. So we've got a while until sponsorship matters again. We need to get a new team. So the front tire changer is now 76-72. I think it would be in my best interest to not re-sign people. And I'm thinking about, Simon Heschel. 52 overall. 99 potential. Welcome to the team. 80-67. Wow, that guy got better in the offseason. 89 for you. 97 for Wayne Duke. Yep. Okay, crew chief. 11K. I mean, I'd rather just sign the cheapest guy possible. This literally doesn't matter. Okay, now this matters. 71-76 for Gary Ress. Anyone better? Oh yeah, there are people that are better. 77-79. Yeah, 77-79 every day of the week. Welcome to the team, Steve Spoto. Great name. Okay, a 73-74. He might be the best one. Yeah, he's actually the best one. Okay, 73-74 for chassis builder. Brent Moore, I think, has been a guy that we've had since the beginning. Mark Mosling, 78-73. He is the best one. Okay. Alright, so our current team payroll is 111K. That's pretty much the same as what we were spending last year. So, yeah, that's perfect, actually. Okay, so we'll just repair that for 2 races. That's a lot of money. It is a lot of money to be repairing things these days. Okay, so we just spent all of our money. Yes, indeed, we did just spend all of our money. Okay, so but what we can do is put together this fresh car for Daytona. The 65 power is probably the highest power that we've ever put onto the track at a plate race. A 66 overall. We have a 66 overall for Daytona. Now, my current bank is 400K. We are developing chassis drafting, so we can't do anything there. So thankfully, we started developing something there before I started spending money. That was a good move by me, honestly. And that is gonna do it for season number 2 of NASCAR Thunder 2003. You may be wondering, did we accomplish anything this year? Okay, to be fair, We had a lot of races that we did really good. And if I actually put a little bit of effort into the races that we were bad in, I probably would have had a chance of finishing maybe 1 or 2 positions higher. We broke through for our first career win at Watkins Glen. That's gotta count for something, right? There has clearly been some level of progress in this series and in this episode. It doesn't feel like it, but I believe that something was accomplished in this episode. And if you agree that something was accomplished in this episode, and if you think that something else will be accomplished in the next episode, why don't you consider becoming a Kamikaze Games Mega Appreciator? Did you know that if you click the blue button underneath this video for only $6.99 per month, you can watch every episode of this series that gets posted in advance? This series comes out every 2 weeks. When this episode goes live, the next episode is available for Mega Appreciators. Mega Appreciators scrolling across the side of the screen right now, they have access to these videos early on. If you don't think that you need early access, if you don't require your name to be scrolling at the end of the video, that's okay, because there is also the standard appreciator option where for only $2.99 per month you can send a little something to help the channel out and help me justify continuing to make videos on this platform. But it's okay, you don't have to. I ain't gonna fly down to your house, grab you by the wrist, and force you to put your credit card into Google and pay me to make videos. Everything will eventually get posted to the channel. There are actually some member exclusive things like failed attempts at Tony Rain's streams. That's really all that's member exclusive right now. But hey, it's there if you want to see some lost content right there. Yeah, that's some good stuff. That's some good stuff. Yeah, that's gonna do it for me and Rick Ware Racing this week on NASCAR Thunder 2003. Next episode will be 2 weeks after this one's posted. And yeah, can you tell these outros are unscripted? Like, I literally just put the phone on my stand and I just kind of say things. You never know what you're gonna get with these outros. I think that's a good thing. I think that's actually a good thing. It gives you a reason to keep watching. Get them metrics up, all right? Okay, I'm out of stuff to talk about. My stomach hurts. I had tacos today. They were so good, but I had too many and I might explode. So this could be uploaded posthumously. Will it? I don't know. Anyone's guess. Okay, I'm done. All right, yo, just do the click the buttons under the video and stuff. I'm leaving. Yeah. Okay. I'm actually leaving. All right. Bye.